Shabbat Shalom, Rasta here, pray the mighty Yah. Shabbat Shalom, Gabriel, pray the mighty Yah. Shabbat Shalom, that man, pray the mighty Yah, brothers. It's gonna be a good one today. I'm gonna get on down through this book today. They're gonna be mad again, but I don't care. If y'all got a Quran, I want y'all to go get y'all Quran. If y'all got a Quran, if anybody own a Quran, put it. You're gonna need it today, cause I'm finna go in there and go hard in the paint. Shabbat Shalom, Jewel gladly. Praise the mighty Yah, sister. Shabbat Shalom. Okay. Yo, Jewel gladly say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah. Jewel gladly, y'all got a Quran? Do anybody on here have a Quran? That's the question I'm asking. Anybody got one of them? Okay. That's right. That's when I got to go in there and break it off in the roster out here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some things in that they ain't never saw before. Yeah. That's right. It's gonna be fire. That's right. Boy, for the snap, crackle, and pop today. You understand me? Yeah. Mhm. Hey, don't y'all forget to hit that like button too. Is it like the
Yeah.
like button?
Yeah.
Yeah, the like button. Y'all hit that like button. And when everybody get on here, y'all remind them to hit that like button because I might forget because I got so much corn I'm finna pop today. Yeah. So tell the people to hit that like button. Father, after every yeah, and have everybody from yeah, and have it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, brother. You're right, Rasta. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people want to follow everybody, but yeah, yeah. That's what everybody's problem is. That's right. And then you say that you be have to be in the religion. No, I never teacher did teacher. I didn't. I mean, didn't you say that you have to be every? No, I didn't never say that. I don't think. I can't remember if I did. No, I don't think. Like you said, you don't have to be a Hebrew to serve Yah. Ruth was a Moabite, and she served Yahweh. So you ain't got to be. You know, you could be the ops and serve Yah. You ain't got to be a Hebrew Israelite to serve Yah. No. Anybody can serve Yah. White, black, Japanese, Puerto Rico, all nations can serve Yah. So no, you don't have to be a particular person to be something to serve something. No, because Ruth she followed Yahweh and she was a Moabitess. So that's a prime example right there. Yeah. We're going to get started.
Children of Yahshua, children of Yahuwah, run. Wore the breastplate. Moses' brother had to wear a veil because he was close to Abba. Hebrew meaning father. King of kings, Yahweh, praise his holy name. David is chosen prince. Levites birth of frankincense. We had the Ark of Yah in Jerusalem, aka Mount Zion. Mount Sinai, where we got the law. Handed to Moshe. Humble, he didn't make it in the promised land. I pray we make it in the promised land. Glorious land off east by the Mediterranean Sea. Jordan River running parallel in the middle, brother. Yeah, our people making Tefillah. Muslim say Salah, meaning prayer in two different tongues. This is the east we from, full of palm trees, camelback deserts and a habitat. Before we wore the fitted cap, throwback, know that we really much more than stay all the descendants of the slave ships, Yahweh's heritage. The mighty Yah, the mighty Yah, mighty Yah. The mighty Yah, soon come. The mighty Yah, the mighty Yah, the mighty Yah. Isaiah 43, it's not a mystery, it's only one. Yahuwah stretched out the heavens, Exodus trade where he gave his name. He delivered us from Egypt. I only praise the mighty I am. Rest the Sabbath day, seventh day, SAT. Read the law when you get a chance, ASAP. Exodus 2:0, just a portion of the ancient scroll. Y'all behold with the most high sin. Put your idols down, worship in the dust of the ground. Whether human or graven image, I wear the fringes from the book of Numbers, chapter 15, 37 to verse 39. Prostrate with my bloodline, putting in work for the most high, praying we eternally shot 12 tribes of Yahshua. The mighty Yah, the mighty Yah, mighty Yah, the mighty Yah, soon come. The mighty Yah, the mighty Yah, the mighty Yah. Whoa. We ought to be ashamed, cause we fell from so high above. We were the fewest people. Married God became his people. Now wanted dead by a lot of people. Nation without an equal. Yahshua and I Hebrew, praying every chance we get. Hallelujah. This is how we raise our strength. I get bent from sipping on that biblical script. Hennessy can't compete with this. Genesis to Malachi, let's exhibit. Prolific. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, my fam sacred. What's on the boats naked? Carolina, we were so naked. Charleston gotta feel our pain. Same attitude from which we came. Palm trees about the same, but my kin don't remember their name. Yahako, Yahshua, the children of Jerusalem. Jerusalem in your Bible, the throne of Yah.
Shalom, 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 brothers and sisters all over the world. I'm Yahuwah ben Israel. I'm a Hebrew servant of the Most High Yah. And I want to give all glory, worship, praise, and honor to Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Shalom, shalom, Mark Anthony. Now, today's topic, I'm going to talk about which God we supposed to be, the whole world supposed to be serving. Not just the Hebrew, but everybody in the world, all the nations on the earth, who they're supposed to be serving. We're going to find out today. And I hope everybody, if y'all got a Quran, y'all need to get that book out. Because I'm going to go in there too and talk about some things. But the first thing I want to look up worship.
Worship, a prayer, church service showing honor and respect. Oh, I guess you don't want me to read that.
No, the blue.
A prayer showing honor and respect for Elohim or a deity, very great love or admiration.
Okay, say showing respect for God in prayer. That's what worship is. So we're going to find out who we're supposed to be worshiping today. Everybody. But first, I want to start off in the book of Exodus 23. Exodus chapter 23, verse 13.
Exodus chapter 23, verse 13. And in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect.
The Almighty Yahweh saying, all things I have said to you, be circumspect, meaning warn. Be careful before you speak out.
And make no mention of the name of other deities.
Don't make no mention of the name of these other gods. That's when I ain't finna say their name. I'm gonna just say the Muslim God, the Christian God, the Chinese God, and the Moabite God, and the Hebrew God, the Yahweh. I can say him. Now read that again. Oh, no, you didn't finish it. Read.
Neither let it be heard out of thy mouth.
Now, that's one of the laws that the Most High gave us. Now read it again, because I want to know why I can't say these other God names.
And all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect, and make no mention of the name of other deities, neither let it be heard out of thy mouth.
That's when we ain't supposed to say their name. We can spell it out, but we ain't supposed to say their name. Abbreviated or something like that, but don't say it out your mouth. Now, that's a law that the Most High wrote for us to do. Now, another thing, I'm gonna get everybody in the world $500 if they can show me that a law against rape in their book. Now, not in the Torah, because the Torah is say that a man can't rape a woman. I want y'all to show me in another book, another Quran, a Hadith, the Book of the Dead, the Buddha book, any book where they have a law against raping a woman. Can anybody get $500 if you can show me where they got a law in their book against raping a woman? Did y'all know we had a law in our book where you can't rape a woman? How many people knew that? Then in the Torah is a law that we cannot rape a woman. Did anybody know that? Yes or no? Did y'all know that we have a law that we cannot rape women? I'm asking a question. Did anybody know that we have a law in the Torah that we cannot rape a woman? I'm gonna show it to you in a few minutes. If y'all don't know where it's at, I'm gonna show it to you. But I'm just asking a question. I'm trying to give away $500 if they can show me in somebody else's book that they got a law against raping women. It's our book, the only book got that law in it. Yeah, that's right. That's where it's at. That's where it's at, brother. But I'm finna, since can't nobody talk today, I'm finna talk for y'all then. Okay, go to Deuteronomy 22 in the 25th verse.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 25.
Now watch this law that the Most High wrote.
But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field,
a damsel is a virgin. If a man find a young virgin,
and the man force her and lie with her,
and he force her, force it mean take some from her. When you force yourself up on somebody, that's rape. Take some from her.
Then the man only that lay with her shall die.
Then he should die. In other words, a man can't got no business raping no woman. Okay, no, that's all I need. Let me see. Shabbat Shalom, Phyllis Williams. The king on chosen people. Okay. Well, okay, then let me go and get started, So go to Genesis. Let's go to Genesis first. Go to Genesis 21. Genesis 21. Genesis 21. Let's start at the okay, 21 and 33.
Genesis chapter 21, verse 33. And Abraham planted a grove in Beersheba and called there on the name of Yahweh, the everlasting Elohim.
Okay, everlasting. Abraham worshiped Yahweh. Okay, y'all remember this now. Yahweh, Abraham worshiped Yahweh. So let's go to Genesis 24. And 48. Genesis 24 and 48.
Genesis chapter 20.
24.
Genesis chapter 24, verse 48. And I bowed down my head and worshiped Yahweh and blessed Yahweh Elohim of my master Abraham, which had led me in the right way to take my master's brother's daughter unto his son.
Now that's his servant. That's one of Abraham's servants. Now he wasn't no Israelite. He was, but he bowed his head and served Yahweh. Okay, let's go to Exodus. Let's see. Exodus. Exodus 34. Okay, let's start at the 8th verse. Shabbat Shalom, amen. Rock him.
Exodus chapter 34, verse 8. And Moses made haste and bowed his head toward the earth and worshiped. And he said, If now I have found grace in thy sight, O Yahweh, let my Yahweh, I pray thee, go among us, for it is a stiff-necked people, and pardon our iniquity and our sin, and take us for thy inheritance.
See, what make you a stiff-necked person? When you go and worship any God other than Yahweh, you're a stiff-necked person. If you're trying to praise, honor, glorify, and worship anybody other than Yahweh, that's what make you a stiff-necked person. Keep reading.
And he said, Behold, I make a covenant. Before all thy people I will do marvels, such as have not been done in all the earth, nor in any nation. And all the people among which thou art shall see the work of Yahweh. For it is a terrible thing that I will do with thee. Observe thou that which I command thee this day. Behold, I drive out before thee the Amorite, and the Canaanite, and the Hittite, and the Perizzite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite. Take heed to thyself, lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land whither thou goest.
Now these nations here got they got a different God than we got. These nations right here. The Ammonites, the Canaanites, the Hivites, the Perizzites, all of them got a different God than we got.
Lest it be for a snare in the midst of thee. But ye shall destroy their altars, break their images, and cut down their groves. For thou shalt worship no other deity.
We ain't got no business worship no other God.
For Yahweh, whose name is jealous, is a jealous Elohim.
And the Almighty Yahweh get jealous when you worship another God.
Lest thou make a covenant with
Okay, that's all I needed right there. Okay, let's go to okay, there are many more places teachers that rape is wrong. Well, put them up later on. We're gonna talk about it. If it's in there more than once, then teach me something today. Okay, but let me get through popping this corn, then we're gonna talk about it. What I say, Deuteronomy? Yeah. I said I'm gonna give you $500 if you show me rape. Well, man, about raping a woman in another book besides the Torah. I know it's in the Torah. I say another book, like the Quran, the Book of the Dead, the Hadith, the New Testament, any other book. I'm gonna give you $500 if you can show me where it talks about raping a woman in another book. Okay, let me see. Okay, go to Deuteronomy 11. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 11. Let me see. Okay, okay, Deuteronomy 11. Start at the. Start at the 13th verse.
Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 13. And it shall come to pass, if ye shall hearken diligently unto my commandments, which I command you this day, to love Yahweh your Elohim.
That's the only way that you can love Yahweh, by keeping his commandment, read.
And to serve him with all your heart and
with
with all your soul.
And when you do this, when you serve Yahweh with all your heart and all your soul, you ain't going to be thinking about no other God or no other book.
That I will give you the rain of your land in his due season, the first rain and the latter rain, that thou mayest gather in thy corn and thy wine and thy oil. And I will send grass and
hold it. Amen. Rakim, if you got a Quran, put it out. You're gonna need everybody gonna need that Quran today. Keep reading.
And I will send grass in thy fields for thy cattle, that thou mayest eat and be full. Take heed to yourselves, that your heart be not deceived.
That your heart be not deceived. Because a lot of people heart is deceived. They think they right, but they wrong. In your heart, you think you're right, but you're wrong. And you dumb as a box of rocks when you're wrong. Read.
And you turn aside and serve other deities and worship them.
See, in your heart, you think it's okay to serve the other people God, but you a damn fool. Now read that again. It say, take heed to yourself.
Take heed to yourselves, that your heart be not deceived.
A lot of people on this earth is hard. They heart is deceived, meaning they've been tricked, bamboozled, hoodwinked, and lied to. But they believe that though. Read.
And you turn aside.
And you turn aside and go serve somebody else, God.
And serve other deities.
Other deities.
And worship them.
And you worship them. You ain't supposed to do that. Okay, let's go to Deuteronomy 17. I'm gonna popcorn today, y'all. Okay. Start at the 17 and 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 1. Thou shalt not sacrifice unto Yahweh the Elohim any bullock.
You can't sacrifice to Yahweh no any bullock.
Or sheep.
Or sheep.
Wherein is blemish.
If it's got a blemish or spot on, you can't sacrifice that to Yahweh. He picky. He choicy.
Or any evil favoredness.
Any evil favoredness.
For that is an abomination to Yahweh the Elohim.
That's an abomination.
If there be found among you within any of thy gates which Yahweh the Elohim giveth thee, man or woman, that have wrought wickedness in the sight of Yahweh the Elohim, and transgressing his covenant.
And transgressing his covenant, and what else?
And have gone and served other deities.
And you have gone to serve somebody else, God.
And worship them.
And you worship them.
Either the sun.
You don't worship the sun.
Or moon.
The moon, but the Muslims do.
Or any of the hosts of heaven.
Any of the hosts in heaven. We ain't got no business worshiping none but Yah. Because the Almighty Yahweh made the moon, the heaven, and the star. Why would we worship something that he made?
Which I have not commanded.
And which I have not commanded. That means I ain't told you to worship no sun, moon, and stars, and no fish, and no JC, and nobody else. I read this again.
And have gone and served other deities.
And you have made another God out of somebody else and serve it.
And worship them.
And you worship this junk.
either the sun
You ain't got no business worship the sun.
or moon
You ain't got no business worship the moon.
or any of the hosts of heaven,
Anything that's in the heaven, the birds and clouds and everything.
which I have not commanded.
I ain't told you to worship nothing. I ain't told you to worship nobody but me. I never told you to worship no Cross, JC, nobody. Okay, let's go to 26. Yahweh ain't never told us to worship nobody but him. Okay, 26 and 10.
Deuteronomy chapter 26, verse 10. And now, behold, I have brought the first fruits of the land which thou, O Yahweh, hast given me.
Yahweh the one give you food. That food that grow outside the garden, Yahweh grow that. He the one grew your corn, your beans, your watermelons, and cantaloupes, and apple trees. The Almighty the only one can do that.
And thou shalt set it before Yahweh the Elohim, and worship before Yahweh the Elohim.
And worship before him. That's right. All through this book, worship him. Okay, let's go to... let's go to 30 and 1. Started Deuteronomy 30, verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, when all these things are come upon thee, the blessing and the curse, which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations, whether Yahweh the Elohim have driven thee, and shall return unto Yahweh the Elohim, and shall obey his voice according to all that I command thee this day, thou and thy children, with all thy heart, and with all thy soul.
But obey his voice with all your heart and all your soul.
That then Yahweh the Elohim will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee.
Now, if you do this, y'all might gonna have compassion upon thee,
and will return and gather thee from all the nations, whether Yahweh the Elohim has scattered thee.
Okay, stop all your comment now, amen, Rocket. Let me get through with this, then we're gonna talk about it now when I get through teaching.
If any of thine be driven out unto the outmost parts of heaven, from thence will Yahweh the Elohim gather thee, and from thence will he fetch thee. And Yahweh the Elohim will bring thee into the land which thy fathers possessed, and thou shalt possess it, and he will do thee good, and multiply thee above thy fathers. And Yahweh thy Elohim will circumcise thy heart and the heart of thy seed, to love Yahweh the Elohim with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
That's right, with all our heart, with all our soul,
that thou mayest live. And Yahweh thy Elohim will put all these curses upon thy enemies,
upon your enemies, and them that hate thee,
and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
That's right.
And thou shalt return and obey the voice of Yahweh, and do all his commandments which I command thee this day.
Obey the Almighty.
And Yahweh thy Elohim will make thee plenteousness in every work of thy hand, and the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy land, for good. For Yahweh will again rejoice over thee for good, as he rejoiced over thy fathers. If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahweh the Elohim,
if you listen to Yahweh,
to keep his commandments and his statutes which are written in this book of the law,
which written in this book, not in the Quran and the New Testament, no other book, which written in this book.
And if thou turn to Yahweh the Elohim with all thy heart.
Now, how do you turn with Yahweh with all your heart? That means you ain't gonna believe in no other God but him. You ain't gonna worship nobody but Yahweh.
And with all thy soul.
With all your soul, because he got all the soul. The Almighty Yahweh is the only one that own your soul. Don't know another God own your soul but Yah.
For this commandment which I command thee this day, it is not hidden from thee, neither is it far off. It is not in heaven, that thou shouldest say, who shall go up for us to heaven and bring it unto us?
Make excuses. Make excuses, y'all.
That we may hear it and do it. Neither is it beyond the sea, that thou shouldest say, who shall go over the sea for us and bring it unto us?
Make excuses, y'all. But I got it right here. This book right here got it.
that we may hear it and do it. But the word is very nigh unto thee,
The very word is right here on this table.
in thy mouth and in thy heart, that thou mayest do it. See, I have set before thee this day life and good, and death and evil.
Which one you want? It don't make Yahweh no different.
And and that I command thee this day to love Yahweh the Elohim, to walk in his ways, and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments, that thou mayest live and multiply. And Yahweh thy Elohim shall bless thee in the land whither thou goest to possess it.
Don't you know Yahweh gonna bless you when you obey his commandment, laws, and statutes? That's all he wants you to do. He don't want no money. He just wants you to obey his word. He ain't never asked you for a dime.
But if thy heart turn away, so that thou wilt not hear, but shall be drawn away and worship other deities.
But when you go to the New Testament, the Quran, and them other books,
and serve them,
and you serve somebody else other than Yahweh,
I denounce unto you this day that ye shall surely perish.
Yahweh, some will kill you. You're going to perish.
And that ye shall not prolong your days upon the land.
And you ain't going to live no long time.
Whether thou passest over Jordan to go to possess it. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
The heaven and earth is recording everything you do and say.
That I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
Okay, when you choose life, you're going to obey Yahweh. But when you choose death, you're going to hate Yahweh. You're going to listen to the Quran, the other New Testament, all the book. That's when you choose death. When you choose life, you choose Yahweh and his commandment, laws, and statutes. But if you don't choose life, you choose death, you choose disobedient, hard-headed, and stiff-necked. That's what death is about. Disobedient, hard-headed, stiff-necked. Hate Yah. Read.
That thou mayest love Yahweh the Elohim.
That you may love Yahweh the Elohim. You can't love him if you ain't obeying his voice.
And that thou mayest obey his voice.
That's right. Only way you can love Yahweh, you got to obey his voice. If you don't obey his voice, you hate him.
And that thou mayest cleave unto him.
That you may get next to Yahweh like me. I'm real close to Yah.
For he is thy life.
He is your life. Didn't nobody wake you up but Yahweh. He is your life.
And the length of thy days.
He the one make you live to get 70, 80, 90, 100 years old.
That thou mayest dwell in the land which Yahweh swear unto thy fathers, to Abraham.
To Abraham.
To Isaac. And to Jacob.
Not JC, James, and Peter. Okay, that's all I needed. Go to 1 Samuel. So you got a choice. If you choose life, life is obeying the Most High, keeping the law, statute, commandment, precept. Death is when you disobey him and they ain't studying him. That's when they're going to kill you and you go straight to hell with gasoline draws on. Almighty ain't got no problem with killing you. When that tree fall on your house, hurricane, mudslide, earthquake, tornado, storms, and stuff like that, do all that killing, when them floods and stuff, he ain't got no problem with killing. And then you ask yourself, was they keeping the laws? Were they keeping his commandments? Were they keeping the statute? Were they keeping the judgment? Were they keeping the precept? Were they keeping the charges? Hell no, that's when it happened. Almighty ain't gonna kill the righteous. You gonna die, but you ain't gonna die that way. You gonna die in a good old age like Abraham and Moses. They died in a good old age. The book say. 1 Samuel, let me see. 1 Samuel. Okay, start 1 Samuel 1 and I'm gonna skip around here because okay, started 1 and 2.
1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 2. And he had 2 wives. The name of the one was Hannah, and the name of the other Peninnah. And Peninnah had children.
And Elkanah, this man Elkanah had 2 wives. Read, watch this.
But Hannah had no children. And this man went up out of his city yearly to worship and to sacrifice unto Yahweh of hosts in Shiloh.
He didn't worship nobody else. He worshiped Yahweh.
And the 2 sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, the priests of Yahweh, were there. And when the time was that Elkanah offered, he gave to Peninnah his wife, and to all her sons and her daughters portions. But unto Hannah he gave a worthy portion, for he loved Hannah. But Yahweh has shut up her womb,
Yahweh closed up womb. He the one stopped you from having babies.
and her adversary also provoked her sore, for to make her fret, because Yahweh has shut up her womb. As he did so year by year, when she went up to the house of Yahweh, so she provoked her. Therefore she wept and did not eat. Then said Elkanah her husband to her.
Okay, now skip on down to 15. No,
Verse
17.
verse 17. Then Eli answered and said, Go in peace, and the Elohim of Israel grant thee thy petition that thou hast asked of him. And she said, Let thy handmaid find grace in thy sight. So the woman went her way and did eat, and her countenance was no more sad. And they arose up in the morning early and worshipped before Yahweh,
And Hannah worshiped before Yahweh.
and returned and came to their house to Ramah. And Elkanah knew Hannah his wife, and Yahweh remembered her.
Yahweh remembered her. That means he made it. He got a. He put a seed in there, put a baby in her stomach.
Wherefore it came to pass, when the time was come about after Hannah had conceived,
Hannah had conceived,
that she bare a son, and called his name Samuel, saying, Because I have asked him of Yahweh.
She asked Yahweh for a son. She didn't ask nobody else.
And the man Elkanah and all his house went up to offer unto Yahweh the yearly sacrifice and his vow. But Hannah went not up, for she said unto her husband, I will not go up until the child be weaned.
I ain't gonna go up till I get through breastfeeding my baby.
And then I will bring him, that he may appear before Yahweh, and there abide forever. And Elkanah her husband said unto her, Do what seemeth thee good. Tarry until thou have weaned him. Only Yahweh establish his word. So the woman abode and gave her son suck until she weaned him.
That's right, till she weaned him. Okay, let's go to let's see. Skip on down to the last verse, 28.
Verse 28.
No, 27.
Verse 27. For this child I pray, and Yahweh have given me my petition.
Hannah said, I prayed for this child, and Almighty gave me my petition.
Which I asked of him.
I asked from Yah.
Therefore also I have lent him to Yahweh.
I lent him to Yah because he the one gave it to me.
As long as he liveth, he shall be lent to Yahweh.
Long as Samuel live, he gonna be lent to Yah.
And he worshiped Yahweh there.
And he worshiped Yahweh there. Okay, let's go to 1 Samuel. 15. Let's see. 1 Samuel 15. Okay, 1 Samuel 15 and 22.
1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 22. And Samuel said, Have Yahweh as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of Yahweh?
Which one Yahweh wants you to do? Give him a sacrifice to obey his voice.
Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice.
To obey Yahweh's word is better than the sacrifice, y'all.
And to hearken than the fat of rams.
He ain't studied none of that.
For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft.
Rebellion is just like witchcraft. If the Almighty tell you to do something, you don't do it, you bread is just like witchcraft.
And stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry.
Stubbornness is iniquity and idolatry.
Because thou hast rejected the word of Yahweh.
When you don't listen to Yahweh's word,
he have also rejected thee from being king.
He gonna reject you.
And Saul said unto Samuel, I have sinned.
You acknowledge your sin.
For I have transgressed the commandment of Yahweh.
I have sinned against the commandments of Yah.
And thy words.
In Yahweh's words.
Because I feared the people and obeyed their voice.
Because most people obey somebody else's voice. Yahweh tell you to do something, you're going to listen to what Paul and John and Peter and Luke said.
Now therefore, I pray thee, pardon my sin, and turn again with me, that I may worship Yahweh.
That I may worship Yahweh.
And Samuel said unto Saul, I will now return with thee.
I ain't studying you.
For thou hast rejected the word of Yahweh.
And this is the reason why I ain't studying you, because you reject the word of Yahweh.
And Yahweh have rejected thee from being king over Israel.
And that's right. When you reject Yahweh, he going to reject you. You think he going to love you and you hate him? No, the Almighty going to hate you just like you hate him. He ain't going to give you no props. He ain't studying you. Okay, that was, let me see. Okay, 1 Kings. Let's see. Okay, start the first verse.
What chapter?
1 King. Then I said 1 King, the 9th chapter. The 9. 1 Kings chapter 9, verse 1.
1 Kings chapter 9, verse 1. And it came to pass, when Solomon had finished the building of the house of Yahweh and the king's house, and all Solomon's desire which he was pleased to do, that Yahweh appeared to Solomon the second time, as he had appeared unto him at Gibeon.
Now show me somebody in the New Testament that he appeared to beside. He appeared to Solomon.
And Yahweh said unto him,
and when he appeared to Solomon, this is what he said.
I have heard thy prayer and thy supplication.
Okay, he heard Solomon's prayer and supplication when JC was on the cross hollering, God, how you forsake me? Why come he ain't hear his voice? Because he ain't know nothing about him, one studying. That's why. Keep reading.
That thou hast made before me.
That he made before Yahweh.
I have hallowed this house which thou hast built.
That's right.
To put my name there forever, and my eyes and my heart shall be there perpetually.
Yahweh said, my name and eyes and heart going to be there perpetually, meaning an everlasting covenant that ain't going to never end. Always going to be in Jerusalem.
And if thou wilt walk before me, as David thy father walked.
How do you walk before Yahweh? Walk before Yahweh means obey his commandment, laws, and statutes and judgment. That's how you walk before Yahweh. He don't mean like you walking down the street with somebody. He ain't talking about that kind of walk.
An integrity of heart and an uprightness, to do according to all that I have commanded thee.
All that I commanded, that's how you walk with Yahweh. When you do everything that Yahweh say do, and stop listening to Paul and James.
And will keep my statutes and my judgments.
And keep Yahweh's statutes and judgments. That's how you walk with him.
Then I will establish the throne of thy kingdom upon Israel forever.
Then I'm going to do you a favor. All you got to do is obey my laws and statutes and commandments. I'm going to do you a favor. Same God, same thing right now today. All we got to do is obey him. He's going to do us a favor.
As I promised to David thy father, saying, there shall not fail thee a man upon the throne of Israel. But if ye shall at all turn from following me.
But if you shall stop following me and start listening to TDJ, Creflo Dollar, Joel Osteen, your grandmama and your granddaddy and everybody else, and Paul and John and Peter and Luke and JC, when you start listening to them,
ye are your children, and will not keep my commandments and my statutes which I have set before you.
When you don't want to keep my laws and commandments, statutes which I give to you,
but go and serve other deities,
and go to the Quran and the New Testament and the Chinese God and serve their God,
and worship them,
and you worship them,
then will I cut off Israel out of the land which I have given them.
That's when we ain't at home. That's when we're in the United States, right there, because we didn't obey the Most High Yah. Our forefathers didn't, so we obey for our forefathers.
And this house which I have hallowed for my name will I cast out of my sight, and Israel shall be a proverb and a byword among all people.
What is a proverb and a byword? Look up that what it said. A proverb and a byword when they call you monkey, coon, shine, boy, nigger, and all them nicknames that they give you. He said that's what they're going to call us when we be disobedient. And we're going to be niggers, coons, monkeys, boys, shine, and everything else that they want to call you. That's where you got your name from for being disobedient. Read it again.
Then will I cut off Israel out of the land which I have given them, and this house which I have hallowed for my name, will I cast out of my sight, and Israel shall be a proverb and a byword among all people.
Among all people, not some people, not most people, all people. Let me look, that's all I needed in byword. Let me look up byword. Byword. Let's see. Look up byword. Y'all listen to what byword mean.
Byword, a common saying, proverb,
A common saying, proverb,
a person or thing considered typical of something bad.
Something bad. We ain't no niggas, but you don't like the word nigga. You ain't no boy, but they call you boy. You ain't no coon. You ain't no monkey shine. Them bad names. That's what byword, proverb mean. And we brought it up on ourselves. Okay, that was First Kings. Okay, go to First Chronicle. Let's start at the. Okay, 8th verse.
What chapter?
First Chronicles. 16. My fault. Yeah, 16. Let's start at the. Let me see. Yeah, the 8th verse would be good enough.
First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 8. Give thanks unto Yahweh.
We're supposed to be giving thanks to Yahweh, not no other God.
Call upon his name.
Call upon Yahweh's name, not no other God.
Make known his deeds among the people.
Brag to the people about how Yahweh do with that weather. Boy, it sure is a beautiful day. Praise the mighty Yah. It's nice outside. It ain't raining. Give Yahweh all the glory and the credit when that weather is doing what it do outside. And when it's cold, say, "Woo, Yahweh got it real cold today. It's 10 degrees outside." Boy, Yahweh is doing it.
Singing to him.
Singing to Yahweh. You're supposed to be singing to Yahweh, not nobody else in the book, in the other books.
Sing songs unto him.
Songs to him.
Talk ye of all his wondrous works.
Talk about Yahweh wondrous works. What he do?
Glory ye in his holy name.
Glory in his holy name.
Let the heart of them rejoice that seek Yahweh.
Let the heart of them rejoice. Have a ball in praising the mighty Yah.
Seek Yahweh in his strength.
In his strength.
Seek his face continually.
You're supposed to seek Yahweh's face all the way to the graveyard when you can't seek it no more, continually.
Remember his marvelous works that he have done.
Remember what Yahweh did to the Egyptians. Remember when he whatever he do with that weather outside. Remember when he bring that hurricane, the what they called it down in Louisiana, what that hurricane was called. Katrina. Y'all remember what Katrina did with the Almighty? They named it Katrina, but with that, I'm just saying that. But there's a hurricane. Remember Katrina?
His wonders and the judgments of his mouth, O ye seed of Israel, his servant, ye children of Jacob.
We are the servant of Yah.
His chosen ones.
We are the chosen ones of Yah.
He is Yahweh Elohim.
He's our God. His name Yahweh.
His judgments are in all the earth.
In all the earth. Yahweh judgment in all the earth. Not some of the earth. All the earth.
Be ye mindful always of his covenant.
Be mindful of his 8 covenants. Because Yahweh got 8 covenants.
The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations.
To 1,000 generations. We part of the 1,000 generations, y'all, because our great-great-great-great-grandmama and great-great-great-great-granddaddy been dead. So we part of the thousands.
Even of the covenant which he made with Abraham.
He made a covenant of Abraham. He didn't make no covenant with nobody in the New Testament or the Quran.
And of his oath unto Isaac.
That's what he did.
And have confirmed the same to Jacob for a law.
That's right.
And to Israel for an everlasting covenant.
To Israel for an everlasting everlasting covenant. Now, when we get over to the Quran is going to say Muhammad gave it to them. But that's a lie. Wait till I get to that Quran, y'all.
Saying, unto thee will I give the land of Canaan.
Now, y'all remember this. I want y'all to, don't forget this. Now, read that again.
Saying, unto thee will I give the land of Canaan.
No, I ain't talking about that. Read 17 again.
And have confirmed the same to Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant, saying, unto thee will I...
Israel is the everlasting covenant. Keep reading.
Unto thee will I give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance, when ye were but few, even a few, and strangers in it. And when they went from nation to nation, and from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong.
Suffered nobody to do them wrong.
Yea, he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm.
Yahweh say, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm.
Sing unto Yahweh.
We sing to Yahweh on this station.
All the earth.
All the earth supposed to be singing to Yahweh. Not only us, everybody.
Show forth from day to day his salvation.
From day to day his salvation.
Declare his glory among the heathen.
Talk to the heathen, the Gentiles, about what Yahweh can do. Make it rain, make it snow, make the sun don't shine, make it cloudy, make it misty. That weather, he do everything with that weather.
His marvelous works among all nations.
Among all nations. Germans, Chinese, Russians, and Englishmen, everybody, all nations.
For great is Yahweh.
Yahweh is great. He built the heaven and the earth, the sea, and all the animals.
And greatly to be praised.
And he's the only one supposed to be getting praises. Because he's the only one did everything.
He also is to be feared above all deities.
Above how many?
For he also is to be feared above all deities.
He is to be feared above all gods. Everybody else, God ain't worth two dead flies. Keep reading.
For all the deities of the people are idols.
All the other gods of the people are idols. Now look up idol. Let me show y'all what an idol is. The Almighty said all the other nations that got a God is an idol. Let's find out what idol is. Okay.
Idol, a representation or symbol of an object of worship, a false deity.
A false god.
In a few places in the Bible, the word image appears in a neutral sense. Most of the time, however, image refers to a statue or something of human manufacture which people have substituted for the true and living Elohim.
See, you substitute another God for the true and living God. See, an idol is a false God, this book said, a false God. Now keep reading.
But Yahweh made the heavens.
Yahweh made the heavens.
Glory and honor are in his presence. Strength and gladness are in his place. Give unto Yahweh each kindred of the people. Give unto Yahweh glory and strength. Give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name.
Do unto his name.
Bring an offering and come before him. Worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness.
You're supposed to worship Yahweh in beauty and holiness. That's what I want to get to right there. Supposed to worship Yahweh in beauty and holiness. Let's go to that was what was that, 16?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I want some more. Okay. Yeah, Second Chronicles 20 and 18. So,
Second Chronicles chapter 20, verse 18. And Jehoshaphat bowed his head with his face to the ground, and all Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem fell before Yahweh, worshiping Yahweh.
I say all Judah fell before Yahweh and worshiped him. That's right. Okay, that was let me see. All Judah. Okay. Let's go to Second Chronicles chapter 7. Let me see. Okay, start at the 11th verse.
2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 11. Thus Solomon finished the house of Yahweh and the king's house, and all that came into Solomon's heart to make in the house of Yahweh and in his own house, he prosperously effected. And Yahweh appeared to Solomon by night.
Yahweh appeared to Solomon by night
and said to him, I have heard thy prayer.
He heard Yahweh said, I heard Solomon's prayer,
and have chosen this place to myself for a house of sacrifice.
And I have chosen Jerusalem.
If I shut up heaven that there be no rain.
Yahweh said, if I shut up heaven, there ain't be no rain. Ain't rain here in a month and a half.
Or if I command the locusts to devour the land.
If I command all the grasshopper to eat up the land, eat up the green herbs.
Or if I send pestilence among my people.
That's right.
If my people.
If talking about the Israelites, nappy-headed Israelites, if my people,
which are called by my name,
they're called the nappy-headed Hebrew Israelites,
shall humble themselves.
They shall humble themselves.
And pray. And seek my face.
And seek Yahweh's face and not nobody else's.
And turn from their wicked ways.
And turn from going to church, wearing a cross, being baptized again, a pimp temperature, sending you money, listen to what Paul and John said.
Then will I hear from heaven.
Then Yahweh said, I'm going to hear from heaven when y'all turn from your wicked ways.
And will forgive their sin.
Yahweh said, I'll forgive your sin. All he wants you to do is obey.
And will heal their land.
And he going to heal our land.
Now my eyes shall be open, and my ears attent unto the prayer that is made in this place.
Yahweh said, my eyes and my ears going to be open.
For now have I chosen and sanctified this house, that my name may be there forever.
That's right, Jerusalem.
And my eyes and my heart shall be there perpetually.
That's right. Yahweh always in Jerusalem. He stay there.
And as for thee, if thou wilt walk before me, as David thy father walked.
If you walk before David, like you did, tell the Solomon, you be like your daddy.
And do according to all that I have commanded thee.
And do everything that I tell you to do. And don't listen to what John and Paul and Peter and Luke said.
And shall observe my statutes and my judgments.
And observe Yahweh's statutes and judgments. Statutes and judgments. I ain't never told you to wear a cross or go to church.
Then will I establish the throne of thy kingdom, according as I have coveted it with David thy father, saying, there shall not fail thee a man to be ruler in Israel.
But
if ye turn away.
But if you stop keeping my laws and commandments and statutes.
And forsake my statutes and my commandments.
And hate his commandments and statutes.
Which I have set before you, and shall go and serve other deities.
And you go and serve somebody else, God.
And worship them.
And worship somebody else, God.
Then will I pluck them up by the roots out of my land, which I have given them.
Then I'm going to knock your head off.
And this house, which I have sanctified for my name, will I cast out of my sight, and will make it to be a proverb and a byword among all nations.
Among all nations, going to be nigger, coon, shine, monkey, all them nicknames that they gave us. That's where you got your name from, because you disobeyed the Most High. So he let the Gentiles name you. Okay, that's all I needed. That was okay. He's telling you what he gonna do to you when you go serve another God. So when you die of a wicked cause, boy, listen, the Almighty, hey, he gonna get mad at you. Let's see. Okay, Nehemiah. And chapter 8. Okay. Start the 4th verse.
Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 4. And Ezra the scribe stood upon a pulpit of wood.
A pulpit, that's where they got the word pulpit from the church. They stand in the pulpit. They got it from right here.
which they had made for the purpose, and beside him stood Mattithiah and Shema and Ananiah and Urijah and Hilkiah and Maaseiah on his right hand, and on his left hand Pedaiah and Mishael and Malchiah and Husham and Hashbaddanah, Zechariah and Meshulam. And Ezra opened the book in the sight of all the people,
Ezra opened the book in the sight of all the people.
for he was above all the people.
He was above all the people.
And when he opened it, all the people stood up.
All the people stood up.
And Ezra blessed Yahweh, the great Elohim. And all the people answered, Amen, Amen, with lifting up their hands. And they bowed their heads and worshiped Yahweh with their faces to the
They
ground.
worshiped Yahweh.
Also Jeshua and Bani and Sherebiah, Jamin,
Well,
Akkub.
I just wanted to know. I let them know that they worship Yahweh. All the people worship Yahweh. Okay, let me see. Let's go to Nehemiah 9 and oh, that's saying the same thing. I ain't gonna need that. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to Psalms 22. Psalms 22. Let's see. Cold blooded right here. 22. Let's see. Uh, 27.
Psalms chapter.
No, let me get 23.
Psalms chapter 22, verse 23. Ye that fear Yahweh, praise him.
Everybody that fear Yahweh, praise him.
All ye the seed of Jacob,
Everybody that's an Israelite supposed to be praising Yahweh.
glorify him.
You're supposed to glorify Yah
And fear him.
and fear Yahweh.
All ye the seed of Israel.
If you from the tribe, if you from the 12 tribes of Israel, you're supposed to be fearing Yahweh and glorify him. Read.
For he hath not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted.
He don't hate you.
Neither hath he hid his face from him.
He ain't gonna hide his faith from you if you obey him.
But when he cried unto him, he heard.
He heard Israel.
My praise shall be of thee in the great congregation. I will pay my vows before them that fear him. The meek shall eat and be satisfied. They shall praise Yahweh that seek him.
They should praise Yahweh, right?
Your heart shall live forever.
Your heart gonna live forever when you praise Yahweh.
All the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto Yahweh.
It say all that is all the ends of the world shall remember and turn to Yahweh. Not no other God. It didn't say no other God. Read that again.
All the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto Yahweh.
That's right.
And all the kindreds of the nation shall worship before thee.
They should worship before Yahweh.
For the kingdom is Yahweh's.
The kingdom belongs to Yahweh, not no other God.
And he is the governor among the nations.
And Yahweh is the governor among the nations because he created the nation. He invented the nation. He made the nations.
All they that be fed upon earth shall eat and worship.
Everybody that's got something supposed to be worshiping Yahweh. That's fat. Got plenty of everything.
All they that go down to the dust shall bow before him.
Go bow before Yahweh.
And none can keep alive his own soul.
Can't nobody keep you alive but Yahweh. The book covenant.
A seed shall serve him.
A seed shall serve him.
It shall be accounted to Yahweh for a generation. They shall come and shall declare his righteousness unto a people that shall be born, that he have done this.
That Yahweh do it all. I know he do it all because he say he do it all. And when you look outside, you see he done it all. All you got to do is look outside and he done it. Whatever you see out there that's growing and made, he done it. Okay, let's go to 66:1. Psalm 66:1.
Psalm chapter 66, verse 1. Make a joyful noise unto Elohim, all ye lands.
All the land's supposed to be making a joyful noise to Yahweh.
Sing forth the honor of his name.
Sing the forth the honor of Yahweh's name.
Make his praise glorious.
Make Yahweh's name praise glorious.
Say unto Elohim, how terrible art thou in thy works.
Yahweh is terrible in his work. When he sent a hurricane, a mudslide, earthquake, and tornadoes and stuff like that, he terrible.
Through the greatness of thy power shall thy enemies submit themselves unto thee.
That's right. Enemies gonna get their head knocked off.
All the earth shall worship thee.
What? Say it again.
All the earth shall worship thee.
What? Say it again.
All the earth shall worship thee.
What? Say it again.
All the earth shall worship thee.
What? Say it again.
All the earth shall worship thee.
All the earth shall worship thee. How many times he got to tell you that? Keep reading.
And shall sing unto thee.
And shall sing unto thee.
They shall sing to thy name. Selah.
That's right. That's all I needed. That's calling y'all. All the earth. Not some of the earth. Not most of the earth. Not part of the earth. All the earth. If you on earth, he talking to you. If you living on his earth, he talking to you. Well, who he talking about? You. He talking about you. Psalm 81. There's another cold lick right here. Let me see what I want. Eighth verse. Start the 8th verse.
Psalms chapter 81, verse 8. Hear, O my people.
Talking to us.
I will testify unto thee.
Gonna testify to us.
O Israel.
Talking about us.
If thou wilt hearken unto me.
If we listen to Yahweh.
There shall no strange deity be in thee.
Ain't gonna be no strange God with you if you listen to Yahweh. Ain't no strange God in my house and in my heart. I listen to Yahweh.
Neither shalt thou worship any strange deity.
You ain't got no business worship no strange God.
I am Yahweh the Elohim.
I'm Yah,
which brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
I'm the one brought the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, drowning Pharaoh's army, and I played them 10 times in Egypt. Read the book of Exodus, you will see it.
Open thy mouth wide.
Open your mouth wide.
And I will fill it.
And he filled mine with the truth. That's how he filled it. Open your mouth wide. And he put the truth in it.
But my people would not hearken to my voice.
But my people, which is the nappy-headed Israelite, they don't want no parts of y'all. My people don't even want me.
And Israel would none of me.
And Israel don't want no parts of Yahweh. There the book is popping it right there. Almighty telling y'all hate him. Now read that verse again.
But my people would not hearken to my voice.
My people ain't gonna listen to me. They gonna listen to everybody but Yah.
And Israel would none of me.
And Israel don't want no parts of Yahweh. Keep reading.
So I gave them up unto their own heart lust.
So I let you do what you want to do. I gave to your own heart. I let you be a Christian. I let you be a Muslim. I let you be a Democrat. I let you be an atheist. I let you do whatever you want to do.
And they walk in their own counsel.
And you walk in your own counsel. I'm a Baptist. I'm a Methodist. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I'm a Catholic. I'm a Democrat. I'm a Republican. I vote. I let you do what you want to do.
Oh, that my people have hearkened unto me.
Oh, have my people had to listen to me.
And Israel had walked in my ways.
And they had to walk in my ways instead of the Quran and the New Testament.
I should soon have subdued their enemies.
I would have knocked their enemy's head off. That's when he allowed the enemy to get over on you. That's when he let people break it off in you. You wonder why this happened, that happened. So-and-so got shot, killed, stabbed, 100 years in the penitentiary. That's why. Because let me show you why. Read it again. That 11th verse.
But my people would not hearken to my voice.
The reason why bad stuff happened to you because you don't listen to Yahweh's voice. But you listen to what Paul said. James and John and JC said. Read.
And Israel would none of me.
And Israel don't want no parts of me. They want to follow this. They want to follow. They won't. Read it again.
But my people would not hearken to my voice.
They won't hearken to Yahweh's voice, but they're hearken to this.
And Israel would none of me.
They don't want none of Yahweh, but they want that and this.
So I gave them up unto their own hearts.
So I gave you the Quran. I gave you the New Testament. I gave you a religion. I gave you what you want.
And they walked in their own counsel.
And you did what you wanted to do. You walked in your own counsel. I ain't never told you to go to church. I ain't never told you to get baptized. I ain't never told you to give them 10% of your money. I ain't never, none of the stuff you do. I ain't never told you to put a Christmas tree up, eat pork chops, ham hocks, celebrate Thanksgiving, Halloween, Easter. I ain't never told you to do that, but I let you do it anyway. I let you do it. But I'm going to kill you in a few minutes. Keep reading.
Oh, that my people had hearkened unto me.
If they hadn't listened to y'all, they wouldn't be in this situation. High blood pressure, diabetes, and all these diseases. That's when you take 50 pills. That's when you got 100 years in the joint.
And Israel had walked in my ways.
If you had walked in Yahweh's way, you wouldn't be sick.
I should soon have subdued their enemies.
I would have knocked your enemy's head off if you'd have listened to me.
And turned my hand against their adversaries.
And I'd have knocked all your enemies' head off.
The haters of Yahweh should have submitted themselves unto him.
These haters, they hate Yahweh. Yahweh said, I got haters. Did y'all know Yahweh had haters? Read it again. Yahweh got haters.
The haters of Yahweh should have submitted themselves.
The haters of Yahweh should have submitted themselves. That's what I'm talking about. Yahweh got haters just like I got haters. Moses had haters. Jeremiah had haters. Noah had haters. I got haters. Yahweh got haters. Woo! Boy, talk to me. Hold it. Keep. Oh, no, that's it. That was what Psalms? Okay. 86. Psalm 86. And start the 5th verse.
Psalm chapter 86, verse 5. For thou, Yahweh, art good and ready to forgive.
Yahweh good, he's ready to forgive.
And plenteousness and mercy unto all them that call upon thee.
Yahweh wants all of them. All you got to do is call upon Yahweh and have mercy upon you. All you got to do is change your wicked, rotten, dirty, no good ways and call upon Yah and he got you. That's what the book said. You could be a Chinese, a Japanese, a Puerto Rican, a Ethiopian, an Indian, anybody. Read that again.
For thou, Yahweh, art good.
Yahweh is good. He woke you up this morning.
And ready to forgive.
And he's ready to forgive anybody.
And plenteousness and mercy unto all them that call upon thee.
Oh! All you got to do is change your way. Stop calling up on these other gods and call up on Yahweh. I don't care if you're a white man, black man, or what red man. It don't matter. Call up on Yah. That's all he wants you to do. You ain't got to be no Israelite to serve Yah. He ain't never told you had to be an Israelite to serve him. Read.
Give ear, O Yahweh, unto my prayer, and attend to the voice of my supplications. In the day of my trouble, I will call upon thee.
When I get in trouble, I call upon Yah.
For thou will answer me.
Y'all gonna answer me why? Because I keep his commandments, his law, his statute, precept, judgment. That's why he ain't gonna answer. He ain't gonna answer you. You don't do nothing for him.
Among the deities, there is none like unto thee.
Among the gods, ain't nobody like our God. Among all the gods, ain't nobody like our God.
O Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Neither are there any works like unto thy works.
Can't nobody work like Yahweh. Make your sun shine. Make it rain. Make sleet and snow. The grass grow. Apples on the tree. Can't nobody do that but Yah.
All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee.
What? Say it again. He said all nations. Japanese, Puerto Rican, white folk, everybody gonna worship Yahweh or you gonna die. Read it again.
All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee.
All the nations that Yahweh made gonna come and worship before him. You're gonna have to burn up all the other books and get with Yah.
O Yahweh, and shall glorify thy name.
And glorify Yahweh's name, not nobody else's.
For thou art great.
You is great. You make the sun shine and the moon and stars in heaven. The clouds move up there because of Yahweh.
And doest wondrous things.
And do wondrous things. And make a tree grow. That's wondrous. You can't make it grow.
Thou art Elohim alone.
You God alone.
Teach me thy way.
Teach me Yahweh ways. I don't want to hear what Paul said, what John said, what JC said. I don't want to hear what that. Teach me Yahweh ways. Read.
O Yahweh, I will walk in thy truth.
I'm walking in Yahweh truth. Yahweh truth. I'm going to show y'all what the truth because some of y'all on here new.
Unite my heart to fear thy name.
Fear your name.
I will praise thee.
I'm going to praise Yahweh all the way to the graveyard.
O Yahweh, my Elohim.
That's right.
With all my heart.
With all my heart. Not part of it. Not some of it. Not a little bit of it. All my heart. Circle 360 degrees.
And I will glorify thy name forevermore.
I'm going to glorify his name all the way to the graveyard. Now, show him what his truth is. Go to 119 and go to Psalm 119 right quick and 142. Let me show you what the truth is, y'all. Yahweh's truth, not nobody else's truth, because ain't nobody got no truth but Yah.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
And the law is the truth. When you got the truth, you got the law. The law is the truth. Now go to 151 verse.
Verse 151. Thou art near, O Yahweh, and all thy commandments are truth.
All the commandments is the truth. If you ain't got the commandments, you ain't got the truth. Now go. That was what, 86? Okay, let's go to 95. That's for all the new people on here that ain't never heard this before. I don't talk like the average Joe. Oh, what he's saying? I don't understand what he's saying. He talking too loud. I'm excited. I'm happy and high at the same time. I'm happy and high, y'all. When y'all get high, y'all get quiet and sleepy. I get high off this book. I'm high as a witch doctor right now. When I get high, I turn up. Not down. Y'all turn down. Get high and y'all turn down. I turn up. Let me see, 95. Go to 95. Psalm 95. Let's see where I want to start. I'll read the whole thing. 95, yeah.
Psalms chapter 95, verse 1. O come, let us sing unto Yahweh.
Let us sing to Yah.
Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation.
A joyful noise.
Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving.
With thanksgiving. Not this Thanksgiving that they give you in America. He ain't talking about that.
And make a joyful noise unto him with psalms. For Yahweh is a great Elohim.
He a great God.
And a great king above all deities.
And a great king above all gods.
And his hand are the deep places of the earth.
Everywhere.
The strength of the hills is his also.
The hills belong to Yah.
The sea is his.
The sea belong to Yah.
And he made it.
And he made it.
And his hands formed the dry land.
And his hands formed the dry land. He popping it, y'all. Read.
Oh, come, let us worship and bow down.
Let us worship and bow down before Yah, because he did everything. Ain't nobody else did nothing.
Let us kneel before Yahweh our Maker.
Get down on your knees and kneel before Yah and give it up.
For he is our Elohim.
He our God. We ain't studying no other God. We only studying Yah.
And we are the people of his pasture.
We are the people of his pasture. He made us to serve him.
And the sheep of his hand.
And the sheep of his hand.
Today, if ye will hear his voice, harden not your heart.
Don't harden your heart. Hear his voice now.
As in the provocation, and as in the day of temptation in the wilderness, when your fathers tempted me, proved me, and saw my work. 40 years long was I grieved with this generation.
40 years with us.
And said, it is a people that do err in their heart.
That do err in their heart. They ain't going to do right.
And they have not known my ways.
And the people do not know Yahweh ways. I'm here to teach you Yahweh ways. All you got to do is ask me, and I'm going to tell you his ways. His ways to obey his commandment, laws, and statutes, precepts, to the whole duty of man. You understand me? That's all I needed. That was 95, 96. Start the first verse.
Psalms chapter 96, verse 1. Oh, sing unto Yahweh a new song. Sing unto Yahweh all the earth.
All the earth. He talking to everybody. You and me and everybody. If you live on his earth, he ain't talking to nobody that lives somewhere else. He only talking to people that's living on earth. If you live on earth, he talking to you. Read it again.
Oh, sing unto Yahweh a new song. Sing unto Yahweh all the earth.
All the earth. Everything on the earth. The birds, the trees, everything supposed to be singing to Yah.
Sing unto Yahweh.
Singing to Yah.
Bless his name.
Bless Yahweh's name. He ain't told you to bless nobody else.
Show forth his salvation from day to day.
His salvation from day to day. Brag on Yahweh's salvation from day to day.
Declare his glory among the heathen.
Talk to Yahweh among the Gentiles.
His wonders among all people.
Among all people, German, Russian, Chinese, France, England, everybody.
For Yahweh is great.
Yahweh is great. He woke you up this morning. Who you think woke you up? Somebody else? You a retarded fool if you believe that.
And greatly to be praised.
And greatly to be praised.
He is to be feared above all deities.
He is to be feared above all gods.
For all the deities of the nations are idols.
Everybody else got God as an idol. So if you got another God other than Yahweh is an idol. Read it again, because they just getting on here, some of them always late. Idol. Now show you what an idol is.
Idol, a representation or symbol of an object of worship, a false deity.
A false deity, keep saying it.
A representation or symbol of an object of worship, a false deity.
A false God. That's what an idol is, something that's false. So if you ain't serving Yahweh, you serving a false God.
But Yahweh made the heavens.
Yahweh made the heavens.
Honor and majesty are before him.
That's right.
Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give unto Yahweh, O ye kindreds of the people. Give unto Yahweh glory and strength. Give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. O worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness.
Worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness.
Fear before him all the earth.
All the earth supposed to be fearing Yahweh. All the earth supposed to be, he woke you up this morning. This water is belong to Yah. He made the water. And all that food that you eat is here. Because he grew it out the ground. Everything belonged to Yah. That's all I needed. What, that was 96? Yeah. Okay. 97. Let me see. Oh, no, 97 to 7.
Psalms chapter 97, verse 7. Confounded be all they that serve graven images.
Confounded. Everybody that serve a graven image, confounded. Let me see what confounded means. Let me show them what that means. CD. Confounded. How you spell it?
C-O-N.
C-O-N. Okay. C-O-N. Let's see. C-O-N. What's it called now? What now?
Confounded.
Okay. Spell it.
C-O-N-F-O-U-N-D-E-D.
Okay. Confused. It's confused, really. Confused. Don't be confused. Read.
Confound, to mix up or confuse.
Confused. You're going to be confused. Okay, now go back to where you was at.
Confounded be all they that serve graven images,
You're going to be confused when you do this.
that boast themselves of idols. Worship him, all ye deities. Zion heard and was glad, and the daughters of Judah rejoiced because of thy judgments, O Yahweh. For thou, Yahweh, art high above all the earth.
Yahweh is high above all the earth.
Thou art exalted far above all deities.
He is exalted above all gods.
Ye that love Yahweh,
Everybody that love Yahweh,
hate evil.
hate evil, the other books.
He preserveth the souls of his saints.
Yahweh preserved the souls of his saints.
He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked.
He gonna take you away from the wicked. He ain't gonna let the wicked do nothing to you. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was 97? Okay, let's go to Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah 66 and 23. Isaiah 66 and 23. Wait till I get in that Quran, y'all. I'm almost finished.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 23. It shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass.
That from one new moon to another.
From one new moon to another.
And from one Sabbath to another.
And from one Sabbath to another.
Shall all flesh come to worship before me.
All flesh gonna worship Yahweh one day. All y'all. Or you gonna die.
Saith Yahweh.
Yahweh said that. Yahweh don't lie. If Yahweh said all flesh gonna worship him, that's what it's gonna be. Either you're gonna worship Yahweh or you're gonna die. You're gonna get eliminated.
And they shall go forth.
And they should go forth.
And look upon the carcasses of the men that have transgressed against me.
And we're going to look upon the carcass of the one that have sinned against Yahweh. From one moon to another moon, from every Sabbath to Sabbath, we're going to go and see these people. Read. Watch this. That transgress against Yahweh.
For their worms shall not die.
They're going to be burning up and they ain't going to be dead.
Neither shall their fire be quenched.
Ain't nobody going to put it out.
And they shall be an abhorring unto all flesh.
To be hated above all flesh. Okay. Let's go to, let's see. Jeremiah 1 and 16. Yeah. Yeah, Jeremiah 1 and 16.
Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 16. And I will utter my judgments against them, touching all their wickedness.
All their wickedness.
Who have forsaken me.
Everybody that have forgot about Yahweh.
And have burnt incense unto other deities.
And burn incense to other deities. You know who do that? The Catholic. They burn incense to other God. Virgin Mary. Read.
And worship the works of their own hands.
And of their own hand. Because Almighty, they're using their own hand. Almighty ain't told them to do this. They got the smoke doing this here. What you call it? Them Catholic priests. Okay, read it again.
And I will utter my judgments against them, touching all their wickedness.
Oh, y'all might say gonna touch all their wickedness.
Who have forsaken me.
Everybody that forgot about Yahweh, all the Catholics.
And have burnt incense unto other deities.
And the Catholics, the best ones that ever done it. They Michael Jordan, they're doing it. They the best that ever doing it. Waving that thing, the other God. Talking about Virgin Mary.
And worship the works of their own hands.
And worship the works of your own hand, because Almighty ain't never told you to do that. That means you got it from your home, on your own hand. Okay, let's go to 16 and start at 10 verse. Jeremiah 16 and 10. Yeah, that's what I want.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 10. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt show this people all these words.
When I show the people all these words.
And they shall say unto thee.
And they going to ask me.
Wherefore, if Yahweh pronounce all this great evil against us,
why Yahweh pronounce all this great evil in them big old cities, Chicago, Memphis, and everything? Why have he pronounced evil on the city? Because he do it. Let me show him that he do it. We're going to come back to that. Go to Amos. Let me show you the evil that Almighty do it. Let me see. Amos 3 and 6. Let me let y'all know. But I'm gonna show y'all the reason why in a few minutes. But I want you to let you know who do the evil in the city.
Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
They looking around, seeing what them sirens and stuff, looking around, should they not be afraid? Because they think it might be my son or daughter that just got killed.
Shall there be evil in a city?
Should it be even in the city?
And Yahweh have not done it?
Yahweh do it! He said, should it be even in the city? I didn't do it. You talking about the devil did. That's a lie. The devil ain't did nothing. I've done it. Yahweh said, read again.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh have not done it?
Should any evil go down in the city and I didn't do it? Yes, he did it. Now go back to Jeremiah. Let me show you why he did it. Let me show you why Yahweh did the evil in the city. Memphis, Chicago, Detroit, New York, California, St. Louis, everywhere. This is why he did it. Now start all over again because I want them to sink in their head. They want to know the reason why. Ask me and I'm going to tell it to you. Read.
And it shall come to pass when thou shalt show this people all these words.
When I show them Yahweh words.
And they shall say unto thee.
And the people going to ask me.
Wherefore have Yahweh pronounced all this great evil against us?
Why Yahweh letting all this killing go on in the city? Why this happened to the baby? Why this and why that? All the evil now. Read.
Or what is our iniquity?
What have we done? What's our iniquity?
Or what is our sin that we have committed against?
What is our sin that we have quit? Asking the question. What we have we did to the Almighty? Why he mad at us? Why he let this happen to us? Why? They want to know why. Now read it again because I'm talking.
And it shall come to pass when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore if Yahweh pronounce all this great evil against us, or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against Yahweh Elohim?
What have we did to Yahweh for us to get all this sin and stuff up on us? They're going to tell you, read.
Then shalt thou say unto them.
Then you tell the people this.
Because your fathers have forsaken me.
Because we forsaken Yahweh. That's why. Turn your back on it. When you turn your back on it, he going to let everything bad happen to you. Read. Watch this.
Saith Yahweh.
Yahweh said it. We forgot about it.
And have walked after other deities.
And walked after this. And walked after this. This why, y'all. I'm giving you the answer today. Then you wonder why your son dead, your daughter dead. They got raped and everything because of this. And y'all believe in this. Keep reading.
And have served them.
And served this.
And have worshipped them.
And worshiped this.
And have forsaken me.
And forgot about Yah. Because he ain't never told you to do that. When you do this, you forget about it. Keep reading.
And have not kept my law.
And you ain't kept Yahweh. How many of y'all keep the law? How many people getting killed and everything bad when they don't keep the law? When you don't get to keep the law, Yahweh gonna let it happen. Read.
And ye have done worse than your fathers.
And we doing worse than our forefathers way back then. Because you can't tell us nothing.
For, behold, ye walk every one after the imagination of his evil heart.
You walk in the method of your evil heart. You say you're a Baptist. That's an evil heart. You say you're a Catholic. That's an evil heart. You vote. That's an evil heart. When you celebrate pagan holiday, that's an evil heart. Eat pork chops, ham hocks, and chilies, breaking Yahweh's Sabbath day. That's an evil heart. And that's when he let you get killed or something happen to you bad. Read.
That they may not hearken unto me.
That they ain't going to listen to Yahweh. They ain't going to listen to Moses. They ain't going to listen to me. They ain't going to listen to Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Isaiah, the prophet. They ain't going to listen to nobody. That's why you're going to get your head knocked off.
Therefore will I cast you out of this land into a land that ye know not.
That's when he put us over here in America. A land that we didn't know not. We speak English. We weren't speaking no English over here. before we got it, we didn't speak English. Our name wasn't Tony, Sam, and Johnny, and Larry. That wasn't our name. They changed our name, our God, our culture, our belief, and everything. They brainwashed us and got us thinking that Christianity is it and serve the New Testament, and this has been messed up.
Neither ye nor your fathers, and there shall ye serve other deities day and night.
And when you get to the United States, you're going to serve other gods day and night, what you do.
Where I will not show you favor.
And Yahweh said, I ain't going to show you no favor. I ain't going to bless you. Talking about I'm a Christian. I'm a Baptist. I believe in Hamashiach. I serve Yahshua. He God's son. He the only one died for our sins. The Almighty ain't going to show you no favor. He just told you. The book popping it. Read it again, because these fools need to understand what it's talking about. Start all over the temple. I'm going to shut my mouth and let the book barbecue you. Read.
And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath Yahweh pronounced all this great evil against us? Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against Yahweh Elohim? Then shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith Yahweh, and have walked after other deities, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law, and ye have done worse than your fathers. For, behold, ye walk every one after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me. Therefore will I cast you out of this land to a land that ye know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there shall ye worship other deities day and night, where I will not show you favor.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Almighty ain't gonna have no mercy upon you and show you no favor. You running after another God and running after another book. You think the Almighty gonna have mercy on you? He gonna knock your head off. That's right. Now go to Jeremiah 25. That's mean they don't like me, because I pop corn. I show you what the book say. I don't add and I don't take away. I let you know what Yahweh say. Man, that me, because I'm popping corn. If I can't tell the truth, I'm going to shut up. I ain't going to sugarcoat it for y'all. Oh, he talking too loud. He talking too mean. He mad. He upset. I ain't nothing. I'm happy. Is you crazy? You think I'm mad? I love doing this. I ain't mad. I'm crazy about Yahweh. That's why I'm crazy. Yeah, he crazy. He crazy about his God. Now, say, yeah, that nigga crazy about his God. Now, tell him that. What you should be crazy about him too. Go to Jeremiah 25. Let me see where I want to start. Let me see. Uh, 25 and 4.
Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 4. And Yahweh have sent unto you all his servants, the prophets.
His servant, the prophet, he sent Moses, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, and Isaiah. He sent them.
Rising early and sending them.
He rose early sending them.
But ye have not hearkened.
But you don't listen to Moses, Jeremiah, and Ezekiel, and Isaiah, the prophet. You won't listen to what Paul and John and Peter said.
Nor incline your ear to hear.
You don't want to hear what Jeremiah and Moses had to say.
They said, turn ye again now every one from his evil way.
The prophet said, turn from your evil way. Stop going to church. Stop wearing a cross. Stop believing in Christianity. Stop calling yourself a Baptist. Stop your evil ways.
And from the evil of your doings.
Even if you're doing, breaking the Sabbath day, working on the Sabbath day, wearing mixed up garments, not wearing your fringes, breaking all the commandments and laws and statutes.
And dwell in the land that Yahweh hath given unto you and to your fathers forever and ever. And go not after other deities to serve them.
They say, don't go. Don't go to church. Don't believe in Christianity. Don't do this. Don't believe in no other God. Don't do it. The book said it.
And to worship them.
And don't worship them.
And provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands.
And make me kill you. Don't make me kill you. That's what Yahweh said. Don't make me knock your head off or kill you. Read that verse again. That's a cold lick there.
And go not after other deities to serve them.
He said, don't go after no other God to serve them.
and to worship them.
Don't do it.
And provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands.
Don't provoke me to anger.
And I will do you no hurt.
And then I won't do you no hurt. I'm not going to hurt you when you righteous. Did he hurt Moses? Did he hurt Jeremiah? Did he hurt any of the prophets? He hurt Noah? He didn't hurt them. He didn't hurt the righteous, only the wicked. Read. That's it. The Almighty only hurt the wicked. So when something bad happened to you, you got to look in the mirror and say, I must run keeping the commandments. That's right. That's right. That's why it happened. It's simple. If I coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's what Lou Ross saying. Everybody wonder why this happening. I just read it to you. Why? So you don't be in doubt no more. Don't be in doubt no more. Say I hate Yahweh and I don't keep his law. That's why my son dead. I hate Yahweh and don't keep his law. That's when this happened. That's when that happened. Because I hate Yahweh and don't do what Yahweh say. I listen to T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Joel Osteen, the New Testament, the other books, Quran. That's why it happened. Because you on the wrong track. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Daniel. This cold-blooded right here, y'all. I'm almost done. I'm going to get in that New Testament. I want Daniel 3. Start at the first verse.
Daniel chapter 3, verse 1. The king of Babylon made an image of gold, whose height was 60 cubits, and the breadth thereof 6 cubits. He set it up in the plain of Dura, in the province of Babylon.
Now this man made a god, and he wanted everybody to worship it. Watch this though, y'all.
Then the king of Babylon sent to gather together the princes, the governors, and the captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the provinces to come to the dedication of the image which the king of Babylon has set up.
Nebuchadnezzar. This king is named Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar made a golden image, and he's gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Then the princes, the governors, and captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the provinces were gathered together unto the dedication
meaning the Democrat, the Republican, the senator, the governors, and everybody, all the big shot people, all the people that's got rank and got juice.
Of the image that the king of Babylon has set up. And they stood before the image that the king of Babylon has set up.
And they stood before this great image that Nebuchadnezzar had set up. Just like Christianity, they stand before it.
Then a herald cried aloud, to you it is commanded, O people, nations, and languages, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet.
Now everybody in the world supposed to worship this image. He calling all the people that were living in this country at this time to worship this image. Read.
Flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the golden image that the king of Babylon has set up.
Now you fall down and worship this thing when I start playing this band.
And whoso falleth not down and worshipeth shall the same hour be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace.
Now whoever don't worship this deity, this God that Nebuchadnezzar set up, going into the lake of fire.
Therefore at that time, when all the people heard the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and all kinds of music,
when they heard this band playing,
all the people, the nations, and the languages fell down and worshiped the golden image that the king of Babylon has set up.
Because they was brainwashed, bamboozled, and hoodwinked, and wanted to serve somebody else God. But watch this though.
Wherefore at that time certain Chaldeans came near and accused the Jews.
Accused the Jews because they saw these Jews wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it.
Then they spake and said to the king of Babylon, O king, live forever. Thou, O king, hast made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, shall fall down and worship the golden image. And whoso falleth not down and worship it,
whoever don't fall down and worship this graven image, watch this.
that he should be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace.
Everybody going into the fire.
There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon, Hananiah, Mishael.
Hold on. Yahudah, Yah son, and Mark Anthony. Them the three. And Rostai here, the one here. But watch this. Read it again. There are certain Jews
whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. These men, O king, have not regarded thee.
These men ain't studying. Yahudah, Yah's son, Mark Anthony, and Rostai here. We ain't studying. Watch this.
They serve not thy deity.
We don't serve their God. We don't serve the other gods. Read.
Nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
We ain't studying that.
Then the king of Babylon in his rage and fury commanded to bring Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah.
Then Nebuchadnezzar found out, he got mad.
Then they brought these men before the king.
Then they brought us before the king, the president.
That the king of Babylon spake and said unto them, Is it true, O Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah? Do not ye serve my deities?
Talking to me, Mark Anthony, Yah's son, and Rostai here. Talking to us, y'all. Watch this.
Nor worship the golden image which I have set up.
Hell no, we ain't gonna do it.
Now if ye be ready, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet.
Now when you be ready, I'm gonna give you a second chance. I heard y'all wouldn't do it, but I'm gonna give you a second chance now. Read.
Flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music. Ye fall down and worship the image which I have made.
We're supposed to fall down and worship the image he made. That's what we're supposed to do. Monkey see, monkey do. Brainwash, bamboozle, and hoodwink. Read.
Well, but if ye worship not,
if we don't worship his God,
ye shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace.
And we say, where's it at? We say, where the fire? We're ready to go now.
And who is that Elohim that shall deliver you out of my hands?
And who is your God going to deliver you out of my hand? That's what he bragged about. Who your God supposed to be? Because I'm God right now. Your God ain't going to help you. Watch this.
Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah answered and said to the king,
Now, this we told Nebuchadnezzar.
O king, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter.
We ain't careful to answer you in this matter. We ain't studying what you talking about.
If it be so, our Elohim whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace.
If our God able to deliver us from the burning furnace,
and he will deliver us out of thy hand, O king. But if not, be it known unto thee.
But if not, that means if Yahweh do it, so be it. And if he don't do it, so be it. I ain't gonna change my mind.
O king, that we will not serve thy deities.
We ain't gonna serve your God if our God help us or not. We still ain't gonna bow down to your God. Read.
Nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
We ain't gonna worship JC and y'all that you set up.
Then was the king of Babylon full of fury.
Then Nebuchadnezzar was mad as hell.
And the form of his visage was changed against Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah.
He got mad.
Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 17 times more than it was wont to be heated.
Then he turned it up 7 times hotter than it's supposed to be. That stove was 7 times hotter than what it's supposed to be. And watch this, y'all. This is a cold lick, yo.
And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah.
He commanded them, grab us, lift 700 pounds, the big men, the men, them weightlifters. He told them weightlifters, go get Yahudah, Yah's son, Mark Anthony, and Rostai here. Go get them, because they don't listen to me. They talking about they God. Now watch this, y'all. This is a cold lick. Read.
And to cast them into the burning fiery furnace.
And to throw us in the fire. They threw us in there. Whoop, there we go. Now watch this.
Then these men were bound in their coats.
We had our coats on. Go get me a coat. Hold on. I like demonstrating. Listen, keep reading.
their hosen and their hats,
We had. Listen, we had all this on. Read.
and their other garments,
And the other government had coats and every clothes, everything. We had all of it on. Watch this, y'all.
and were cast into the midst of the burning fiery
And
furnace.
threw us in the fire.
Therefore, because the king's commandment was urgent, and the furnace exceeding hot,
Because it was so hot,
the flame of the fire slew those men that took up Hananiah,
it burnt the other men up and threw us in there and killed them. Because it was so hot. Read.
Mishael, and Azariah.
The fire burnt them up. It was so hot, y'all. Read.
And these three men, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, fell down bound into the midst of the burning fiery
And
furnace.
we fell down in the fire, y'all.
Then the king of Babylon was astonished and rose up in haste and spake and said unto his counselors, Did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire?
Man, did we throw 3 people in that fire?
They answered and said unto the king, True, O king. He answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire.
They walking. We walking in the fire. We kicking it, y'all. What's up, Charlie? What you doing, Charlie? Man, I'm having a ball. It's so cold down here. Man, I need a coat on. We kicking it in the fire, y'all. We ain't hot. We cold. Keep reading.
And they have no hurt.
Ain't nobody didn't let the fire hurt us. We in the fire. We stepping in the name of love. We listening to R. Kelly, James Brown, Al Green. We getting down through there. Read.
And the form of the fourth is like the son of Elohim.
And here come the Messiah. No, here come another angel. An angel come kicking wood. Let me think who the angel is. Let me see. Here come Nick Jones. That's the angel coming. So it's 4 of us down in there. Keep reading.
Then the king of Babylon came near to the mouth of the burning fiery furnace and spake and
Then he
said,
came and seen us down in there. Ain't no hurt. Read.
Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah,
Yahudah, Mark Allen, Yahson, and Rasta Hill.
ye servants of the Most High Elohim,
We serving in the Most High, y'all.
come forth and come hither.
Come on out the fire.
Then Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah came forth of the midst of the fire,
Then we all came out the fire. Because the fire ain't got no hurt. We having a good time down there.
and the princes, governors, and captains, and the king's counselors, being gathered together, saw these men, upon whose bodies the fire had no power, nor was a hair of their head singed, neither were their
I wasn't seeing. You still had down here. Had them dreads way down there. Wasn't none of it sins. Burn up.
neither were their coats changed,
That coat didn't even smell like smoke.
nor the smell of fire had passed on them.
None of the first. That's right. One the pass on them.
Then the king of Babylon spake and said,
Then Nebuchadnezzar spake and say, what verse you at?
28,
Let me see. Okay, go ahead.
Blessed be the Elohim of Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah,
Then he blessed our God, which is Yahweh.
who have sent his angel and delivered his servants that trusted in him.
And have sent leaders out there. He sent his angel. Leaders out there. You're an angel right now today. He sent leaders out there as angel. Keep reading.
And have changed the king's word
And change the king's word. All you got to do is stand on truth. The Almighty got you. He changed the king's word because they didn't bow down to kiss his ass. We don't kiss no ass. Keep reading.
and yielded their bodies that they might not serve nor worship any deity except their own Elohim.
Except their own. Look, King Nebuchadnezzar said, do not mess with them, brother. They ain't supposed to serve nobody God but their own. And as Yahweh, you understand me? Read.
Therefore I make a decree that every people, nation, and language which speak anything amiss against the Elohim of Hananiah,
If you speak anything against the God of Israel, Yahweh, you understand me, boy, I'm having a ball. I got to bust a nut. Woo! That make me bust one. Keep reading.
Mishael and Azariah shall be cut in pieces, and their houses shall be made a dunghill.
Now, this man said, anybody that make fun of our God or try to make us do something that go against our will, I'm going to kill y'all. He's talking to everybody in the world. Now read it one more time.
Therefore I make a decree.
I make a decree. I'm going to pass a law.
That every people,
Chinese, Japanese, Asian, whatever you is,
nation,
German, Russian,
and language, which
speak all languages,
which speak anything amiss against the Elohim of Hananiah.
If you speak anything against my God, which is Yahweh, read.
Mishael and Azariah shall be cut in pieces.
Shall be cut in pieces.
And their houses shall be made a dunghill.
And dunghill, that's shit. Dunghill is doo-doo.
Because there is no other Elohim that can deliver after this sort.
Oh! Listen, boy. Can't nobody do it. Yahweh made the man change his heart, change his mouth. He changed his whole spirit. He said, can't nobody do it like Yah. You understand me? Read it.
Then the king promoted Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah.
He promoted them. Gave him some juice.
In the province of Babylon.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. He made the ops come around it and say, boy, listen. Better nobody say nothing about the Yahweh. Because when he looked in that fire and seen us tap dancing on, playing R. Kelly and dancing, and he said, come on up out of here. Come on out of here. Hey, man, y'all God is the one. Y'all God is the one. I'm sorry. Man, listen, I'm sorry. He made them bow down. That's what my God will do, make you bow down. Now, let me get to this Quran. Now, everybody's got a Quran, open it up. Let me see where I want to go first. Okay. Go to Surah 2, Iyaq. Surah 2, Iyaq. Let me see. Surah 2, that means chapter 2. Surah 2 is chapter 2, verse 67. And watch this cold lie. This in the Quran, y'all. I hope y'all got a Quran. Because y'all need to be reading this. Now, I'm going to read this because my son ain't fooling with it. It said, recall when Moses said, now this what the, hold on. This what I'm reading out of right now. I don't need the Bible no more right quick. Well, I might need it. Yeah, I'm gonna need it because I got to prove something. But I had you to go to your Bible. Okay. It said, recall when Moses said to his people, for their own good, verily, the deity of this God. Now, he said Moses called up on this God. He said, commanded you to slaughter a cow. They said, do not make us mockery. So let me show you what Moses told his people. He never said this. Okay, he said, commanded you to slaughter a cow. They said, do you make a mockery of us? He said, I seek refuge with the God for being one and ignorant. He never told Moses to do that. Now, go to the Old Testament. Go to Exodus 13. Now, remember, it said, recall when Moses said to his people, for their own good, verily, the Quran God commanded you to slaughter a cow. Say this God can say, no, this is what Moses said. Go to Exodus 13 and 3. Now, this is what Moses told the people.
Exodus chapter 13, verse 3. And Moses said unto the people,
this is what Moses told the people.
Remember this day.
Remember this day.
In which ye came out from Egypt.
In which you came out from Egypt. That's what Moses told them.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage.
For by strength of hand Yahweh brought you out from this place.
Yahweh brought us out of this place. He didn't tell them this. Say Yahweh brought us out of the place. Now go to Exodus 14 and 3. That was the whole link. That was the whole 3.
There shall no leavened bread be eaten.
That's what he told the people. Let's see what else he told. Go to Exodus 14 and 13. Now this is what the Quran say.
Exodus chapter 14, verse 13.
What it say?
And Moses said unto the people,
And Moses said unto the people,
fear ye not,
fear ye not,
stand still, and see the
salvation of Yah, and stand still to see the salvation of Yah. Read.
And see the salvation of Yahweh.
That's right. That's what he said, y'all.
Which he will show to you today.
Today, not tomorrow.
For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more.
You ain't gonna see them no more because the Almighty finna kill all of them. That's what he told the people. Now go to 24:3. Exodus 24:3. Now the Quran line.
Exodus chapter 24, verse 3.
Verse 3.
And Moses came and told the people all the words of.
And Moses came and told the people all the words
of Yahweh.
Of Yahweh. Not that God.
And all the judgments. And all the people answered with one voice and said, all the words which Yahweh have said will we do.
That's right. That's all I need, that one verse. I'm comparing the Quran to the Old Testament. Now, let me show you what he said about JC in the Quran. Now, Surah chapter 2, verse 72. Iyat 72. Surah chapter 2, Iyat 72. That's chapter 2, verse 72. Read. Watch this. I can read it. And recall also when you had nearly killed a great man, JC, then you differ among yourselves respecting it, the crucifixion. And the deity of the Quran say will bring to light that JC did not die on the cross. According to this here, the Muslim God say JC didn't die on the cross. Go to Matthew. Now he say JC didn't die on the cross. Go to Matthew chapter 27. Start at the 40th verse. Just the Quran, y'all. Say JC didn't die on the cross.
Matthew chapter 27, verse 40. And saying, thou that destroyest the temple and buildest it in 3 days, save thyself. If thou be the son of God, come down from the cross.
If you be the son of God, come off the cross. Let you know he was on the cross, y'all. Read.
Likewise, also the chief priests mocking him with the scribes and elders said, he saved others, himself he cannot save.
He saved everybody else, but he can't save himself, but he up on that cross.
If he be the king of Israel, let him now come down from the cross.
Let him come down from the cross. The Quran say JC was never on the cross. Well, I'm popping it today.
And we will believe him.
Then we will believe. But I'm just letting you know the contradiction lies in these other books. Now, this Quran say that JC wasn't. Let me read it again. It say JC did not die on the cross, which you had been hiding. Say he been hiding. He ain't been on the cross. He hiding. Read that. Read that again.
And saying, thou that destroyest the temple and buildest it in 3 days, save thyself. If thou be the son of God, come down from the cross. Likewise, also the chief priests mocking him with the scribes and elders said, he saved others, himself he cannot save. If he be the king of Israel, let him now come down from the cross.
Let him come down from the cross. But according to the Quran, he didn't die on the cross. Now go to John. John 19. John 19 and started the 30th verse. John 19 and 33. 30.
John chapter 19, verse 30. When JC therefore had received the vinegar, he said, it is finished. And he bowed his head and gave up the ghost.
He gave up the ghost because he was on the cross.
The Jews, therefore, because it was the preparation that the body should not remain upon the cross on the Sabbath day.
That the body should not remain up on the cross on the Sabbath day. The Quran line, y'all.
For that Sabbath day was an high day, besought Pilate.
I just wanted to read that to let you know that the Quran tells a lie when they say when Moses told the people something else and the JC wasn't on the cross. Let's see. Let me tell y'all something else. Now, go to Surah chapter 2, Iyat 83. That's chapter 2, verse 83 in the Quran, y'all. Now watch this. And recall when we took a covenant from the children of Israel. They say he took the covenant from us. This book saying that the Muslims took the covenant from the children of Israel. Ye shall worship none but they God. That's what it say now. The Quran, I'm going to read it one more time, then I'm going to get to the real book. It said, and recall, when we took a covenant from the children of Israel, ye shall worship none except the Muslim God, and do good to your parents after all that case. Now, go to Deuteronomy 9. Let's see if this is true, y'all. Say they took. Deuteronomy chapter 9. I want you to start at the 9th verse.
Deuteronomy chapter 9, verse 9. When I was gone up into the mount to receive the tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant which Yahweh made with you.
Which Yahweh made with us. Moses went to receive the covenant.
Then I abode in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. I neither did eat bread nor drink water.
Read to 11.
And Yahweh delivered unto me 2 tables of stone written with the finger of Elohim, and on them was written according to all the words which Yahweh spake with you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days and 40 nights that Yahweh gave me the 2 tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant.
Even the tables of the covenant. Yahweh gave it to Moses. How they going to take something Yahweh give to Moses? That's a lie, y'all. Now go to Deuteronomy 10. Deuteronomy 10 and 4.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 4. And he wrote on the tables, according to the first writing, the 10 commandments, which Yahweh spake unto you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. And Yahweh gave them unto me.
Yahweh gave them to Moses. He didn't give them to nobody else, to the Muslims. See how they lie?
And I turned myself and came down from the mount and put the tables in the ark which I had made, and there they be, as Yahweh commanded me.
That's right. They ain't took nothing. Don't go past 4. Okay. Now go to Psalms. Go to Psalms 105. When you get to 105, let me know when you get it. You got it?
Yeah.
10 verse.
Psalms chapter 105, verse 10. And confirm the same unto Jacob for a law.
For a law.
And to Israel for an everlasting covenant.
For everlasting covenant.
Saying, unto thee will I give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance.
No, just 10.
Oh.
In other words, he gave it to Israel, the everlasting. What do everlasting mean? Everlasting mean ain't no end to it. Mean he ain't gonna never give it to nobody else. He only gave it to Israel, the covenant. Now go to Ezekiel. You got Ezekiel 37. Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 26.
Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 26. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them.
I'm going to make a covenant of peace with them.
It shall bear everlasting covenant with them.
It's going to be an everlasting covenant with us.
And I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore.
Forevermore. Almighty ain't never gave his covenant to nobody but the children of Israel. You understand me? Now, let me show y'all another lie. Go to, let me see what this is. It's Surah chapter 2, verse 87. Skip on down to 87. That would be Surah chapter 2, verse 87. Verse Okay. It's now watch this, y'all. It say, indeed, we gave Moses the scriptures and sent messengers after him in successive seriousness. It say, indeed, we gave Moses the scripture. Well, that's a lie. Okay, let's see if he gave us the scripture. Go to Numbers. Numbers 20 and 14. The Quran say, we gave Moses the scripture and sent a messenger after him in conceiving serious. What do Numbers 20 and 14 say?
Numbers chapter 20, verse 14. And Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom.
Yahweh, Moses sent messengers. Moses, ain't nobody sending Moses nowhere. Moses ain't listened to nobody but Yahweh. Moses ain't never had no messenger to tell him to do something.
Thus saith thy brother Israel, thou knowest all the travail that hath...
Now start all over. 20 and 14. Moses had messengers.
And Moses sent messengers from Kadesh unto the king of Edom.
Moses sent messengers. Ain't nobody sending Moses nowhere but Yahweh.
Thus saith thy brother Israel, thou knowest all the travail that hath befallen us.
Okay, now go to let me see. I forgot I think it started 12th verse. 20 and 12. Let me see what they say.
Verse 12. And Yahweh spake unto Moses and Aaron, because ye believe me not, to sanctify me in the eyes of the children of Israel. Therefore ye shall not bring this congregation into the land which I have given them.
That ain't what I'm talking about. Now, but let me find some more lies in here. Okay, let me see. And it says, we also gave JC, son of Mary, cleric. Now, this is what the Quran said. We also gave JC, son of Mary, clear argument and strength with him and blessed the word of their deity. That's a lie. Okay, let me see. What else it say? There's some more I had in here too. Let me try to find it right quick. See, all these names is mentioned in the Quran. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Noah, Job, and JC. All these names is in the Quran. Ain't none of the Quran names in the Old Testament, and ain't none of the names of the New Testament in the Old Testament. You can't find none of the words in the Quran or the New Testament in the Old Testament. See, these books is a contradiction of our book. They validate our book, but our book don't validate theirs. That's the difference. Let me see, can I find some more? Okay. Now, let's go to Surah 10, chapter 10, verse 3. It said, verily, your Lord is blank, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 aeons. And that aeons, let me show you what aeons mean right quick. They ain't never heard that before. So what are aeons? Aeon represent years, thousands of years. Aeon. The Quran say he created the earth in 6,000 years. It means 6 aeons. Let me see. Let me try to spell it. Where'd it go? I lost my page. Let's see. Man, I forgot where I was at. Let me try to find this record. Oh, okay, I got AE. I just had AEC. AE. Y'all bear with me now. AE. I'm trying to break these words down. I know y'all ain't probably never heard them. ABCDE. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, here it is. Same as Eon. Let me get it up. Eon. That's what I need. Yeah. ECDE. Eon. CDE. Eon. Yeah, Eon. Okay, it's Eon is a very long period of time. Thousands and thousands of years. That's what Eon means. Now let me read it back. It's verily your Lord is blank who created the heavens and the earth in 6 aeon. That means 6,000 years. That's when he did it. Okay. And it holds where it established the throne of authority. He regarded all, he regulates all the affairs as the intercessor. There came to be none to intercede with him, except after his leave. Since the deity is, since I can't say it, your Lord, so worship him, he will not be in mind. Now, he said he created the world in 6,000 years. In other words, now, let me go to the old book and show y'all something. Now you notice he said he created, but he didn't get into depth with it. Now go to Genesis. Now, watch this. What's what our book say? Genesis, the first chapter. Now our Bible going to explain to you how he did. He didn't explain. He just said, I created the earth. And went on to talk about something else. Now watch this.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, Elohim created the heaven and the earth.
He created the heaven and the earth. Now watch this.
And the earth was without form and void.
Meaning wasn't nothing. It was empty. It was empty. Wasn't nothing there. He breaking it down, letting you know the business. Read.
And darkness was upon the face of the deep.
And it was real dark outside. Wasn't no light. It was dark. The Almighty telling you how he did it. See, you got to show and prove how you did it. Read.
And the spirit of Elohim moved upon the face of the waters.
Because it was number waters and darkness. Waters and darkness. And the spirit of Yahweh moved up on the face of the waters. Read.
And Elohim said, let there be light.
He said it out of his mouth. He said, let there be light. And there was light.
And there was light.
That's right. He said it. He spoke it into existence. He didn't make it with his hand like somebody made this here. He spoke it in existence. He spoke it, there it was. Keep reading.
And Elohim saw the light.
And when he saw the light,
that it was good.
And it was good.
And Elohim divided the light from the darkness.
And he divided them. He split them up. Dark and light. He split them up. He separated them.
And Elohim called the light day.
And when you that's reading the light out there, it's called day. You get it from this. It's daytime. It's not night out there. It's day. Read.
And the darkness he called night.
And when it get dark, he named it night.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
That's what he did the first day. He gonna do something for 6 days though. Keep reading.
And Elohim said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters.
What is a firmament? That's a heaven above heavens and heavens and heavens. The firmament is the heavens. Read.
And let it divide the waters from the waters.
Let it divide the water, from down here to up here, divide. Read.
And Elohim made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament.
That's right.
And it was so.
And it was so.
And Elohim called the firmament heaven.
He called the firmament heaven. So when you looking up there, the firmament is called heaven. When you look up, that's heaven, y'all. Keep reading. Now this Quran didn't do this. Right, watch, keep reading.
And the evening and the morning were the second day.
That's what he did the second day.
And Elohim said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And Elohim called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas.
He called the dry land earth. That's what he called the dry land earth.
And Elohim saw that it was good. And Elohim said, let the earth bring forth grass.
That's when you see grass out there. Y'all would say let it bring grass. That's when you see grass out there.
The herb yielding seed.
The herb yielding seed, because you got to have a seed to grow.
And the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind.
That's when you see an apple tree, an orange tree, a banana tree, because the Almighty created.
Whose seed is in itself.
Had a seed within itself.
Upon the earth.
Upon the earth.
And it was so.
And it was so.
And the earth brought forth grass.
And it brought forth grass.
And herb yielding seed after his kind.
After his kind, because you got different kind of grasses. Johnson grass, weeds, and all kind of names.
And the tree yielding fruit.
Fruit tree, apple tree, orange tree, pear tree, peach tree.
Whose seed was in itself.
That's when you ain't supposed to eat no food that ain't got no seed in it. All food supposed to have seeds in it. You got seedless watermelons, seedless grapes, seedless oranges, seedless this, that, and the other. All garbage. Read.
After his kind. And Elohim saw that it was good.
Yahweh seen it's good when it got a seed.
And the evening and the morning was the third day. And Elohim said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night.
Let it be light in the firmament between the night and the day. Now he gonna do some more work. Watch this.
And let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years.
That's where you get the signs, seasons, days, and years from this.
And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so.
And you know what that was? He gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. The book gonna tell you. Read.
And Elohim made two great lights.
He made two great lights. First he made the day outside, but he hadn't made the lights. So he made two great lights. Let's see what the great lights is. Let's see if he lying. Keep reading.
The greater light to rule the day.
What is the greater light to rule the day? We know that's the sun.
And the lesser light to rule the night.
And the lesser light to rule the night. We know that's the moon.
He made the stars also.
He made the stars also. Now this Quran didn't say nothing. He made this, when you look up his, we see all that Yahweh made. Let you know this ain't no lie. Read.
And Elohim set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth.
To give light.
And to rule over the day and over the night.
That's right. Sun rule the day and the moon rule the night.
And to divide the light from the darkness.
To let the light from the dark. He split them up.
And Elohim saw that it was good.
And then it was good when he made it.
And the evening and the morning was the fourth day.
Fourth day.
And Elohim said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creatures that have life.
All the fish in the whale, the octopus, the shark, the everything that's in the water. Read.
And fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven.
And the birds, the eagle, the hawk, the pigeons, and everything, whatever you call them, birds.
And Elohim created great whales.
Yahweh created great whales. That whale in the water because Yahweh made it.
And every living creature that moveth.
And every living creature moving that's in the water that Yahweh created.
Which the waters brought forth abundantly, after their kind.
After their kind, a shark go after a shark, a whale go after a whale. They didn't integrate. They separated.
And every winged fowl after his kind.
And a hawk go after a hawk, an eagle go after an eagle. They don't integrate.
And Elohim saw that it was good.
And it is good.
And Elohim blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply.
That's when he don't like no homosexual and gay. Because they can't be fruitful and multiply. If all the animals was gay and all the people was gay, would nobody be here? Read.
And fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth.
That's right, multiply. Have sex. Get that baby in them.
And the evening and the morning were the 5th day. And Elohim said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping things.
Cows and all kind of animals. When you see the mosquitoes and the fly, Almighty created all the animals.
And beasts of the earth after his kind.
Lion, tiger, bear.
And it was so.
And it was so.
And Elohim made the beasts of the earth after his kind.
After his kind. You don't see no lion with no tiger.
And cattle after their kind.
You're supposed to breed within like a black Angus cow with another black Angus cow. Not with no red heifer. Read.
And everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind.
When you see them animals creeping at night, he made them.
And Elohim saw that it was good.
That's right. Then he gonna get out to the sea, and I'm just gonna shorten it up because he gonna just describe everything that he made in this book. The Quran don't do that. He just said, I made heaven and went on to something else. Man, you stop lying. Okay, now let me show you the reason why you supposed to be serving Yahweh. I'm gonna find some more in this Quran though. Hold on, let me see if I find some more right quick. See if I got some more right here. I had some more marked, but I can't. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna put the Quran up for a minute. Let me see. Let me show y'all why we're supposed to be worshiping Yahweh. Go to Isaiah. This is the reason why we should worship Yahweh. Why should we worship Yah? Okay, I'm going to show you why. Since you got a smart mouth on your ass, I'm going to show you why you're supposed to worship. Go to Isaiah 41 and 4. Isaiah 41 and 4. I'm going to skip around now.
Isaiah chapter 41, verse 4. Who have wrought and done it?
And done it!
Calling the generations from the beginning.
Calling the generations from the beginning, from Adam up until right now.
I, Yahweh.
I, Yahweh.
The first.
I'm the first.
And with the last.
And I'm the last.
I am he.
I'm he. That's why. That's one of the reasons why. Because he first and he last. Okay, let me show you some more. 42 and 5. Since y'all want to know why you supposed to serve y'all, he the first and he last.
Isaiah chapter 42, verse 5. Thus said Elohim Yahweh, he that created the heavens.
Yahweh created the heavens.
And stretched them out.
And stretched them out.
He that spread forth the earth.
Yahweh spread forth the earth.
And that which cometh out of it.
And everything that come up out the earth.
He that giveth breath unto the people upon it.
He gives breath to the people upon it. That's why you're supposed to be serving. Because he give you breath. The breath that you breathe to come from Yah. This water is Yah's. Hey, hold it. These grapes belong to Yah. He grew the grapes for me. Now, read again.
Thus saith Elohim Yahweh.
Let's say Yah.
He that created the heavens.
And Yahweh created the heaven.
And stretched them out.
And stretched them out.
He that spread forth the earth.
He spread forth the earth.
And that which coming out of it.
And everything that came. Because we would come out the earth. We ain't nothing but dirt. We came out the earth. Because we dirt.
He that giveth breath unto the people upon it.
And Yahweh the one give you breath to breathe. The people up on it. Yahweh do that.
And spirit to them that walk therein.
And spirit to them that walk. Yo, without your spirit, you can't walk. Hold on. That's all I want. I'm skipping around. Hold it. I ain't going to miss a beat. Isaiah 43. Oh, 9. 3 and 9.
Isaiah chapter 43, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Let all the nations be gathered together, and let the people be assembled. Who among them can declare this?
Nobody but Yah.
And show us former things.
Ain't nobody do it but Yah.
Let them bring forth their witnesses.
You go get your witnesses.
That they may be justified. Or let them hear and say, it is true.
It is true. Now watch this. That's what I'm talking about.
Ye are my witnesses.
I'm Yahweh witness. I'm not no Jehovah witness. I'm Yahweh witness. Read.
Saith Yahweh.
Yahweh said.
And my servant whom I have chosen.
He chosen us.
That ye may know and believe me.
That you may know and believe. If you don't believe, you better know. And if you don't know, you better believe. Read.
And understand that I am he.
And understand ain't nobody but Yah.
Before me there was no Elohim form.
Before God, wasn't nobody before Yahweh.
Neither shall there be after me.
And ain't nobody coming after me no 2,000 years ago. Ain't nobody coming. In the Quran and the New Testament, ain't nobody coming. I'm coming.
I, even I, am Yahweh, and beside me there is no Savior.
There ain't no Savior. Can't nobody save you but Yah. The book popping it. Read.
I have declared.
I declared.
And have saved.
Yahweh said, I declare and I saved.
And I have showed.
I show you that I can make a tree fall on your house. I show you that I kill you in that hurricane, mudslide, and tornado. I show you.
When there was no strange deity among you.
When there wasn't no New Testament in Quran. When there wasn't no other God. I still showed you. I showed Moses. I showed Noah when he built the ark. Wasn't no Quran and New Testament around. And when they built the ark, I showed Noah. Read.
Therefore you are my witnesses.
I'm Yahweh witnesses.
Saith Yahweh.
That's right.
That I am Elohim.
That he only God. Read.
Yea. Before the day was, I am he.
Yahweh said before was a such day was a day outside. I was already here, y'all. Wasn't no other God here, but Yah, before it was a day.
And there's none that can deliver out of my hand.
And can't nobody escape when y'all get ready to kill you and knock your head off.
I will work.
Yahweh said, I'll do what I want to do.
And who shall let it?
And can't nobody stop me. That's why I serve him. Now, let's go. I want some more places. I ain't done. Skip on down. Do 15. Skip. Get here 15. 40. Yeah.
Verse 15. I am Yahweh.
I'm Yahweh.
Your Holy One, the Creator of Israel.
He the one created us. He didn't create Christianity and Islam. He created us.
Your King.
That's our King. Okay, that's all I need. Now go to Isaiah 44 and start at the 6th verse.
Isaiah chapter 44, verse 6. Thus saith Yahweh, the King of Israel, and his Redeemer Yahweh of hosts. I am the first.
I'm the first.
And I am the last.
I'm the last.
And beside me there is no Elohim.
And beside Yahweh ain't no other God. So you can throw them other books away. He just saying no other God but me.
And who, as I, shall call and shall declare it.
Okay, now skip on down to 8. Watch this. It's cold-blooded here, y'all. Read the 8th verse.
Verse 8. Fear ye not.
Fear not.
Neither be afraid.
Don't be scared.
Have not I told thee from that time?
Have I told you from way back then?
And have declared
and
it.
I have declared it.
Ye are even my witnesses.
We are the witnesses of Yahweh.
Is there an Elohim beside me?
Now he asking the question, is it another God beside me or with me, y'all? Watch this.
Yea, There is no Elohim.
There is no Elohim. Ain't no other God.
I know not any.
Yahweh say, I don't know no other God. So if Yahweh don't know no other God, you ain't got to been in no other book. Read it again. I know they ain't never heard that before. Yahweh said, I don't know no other God. I don't either. All I know is Yah. Read.
Fear ye not.
Fear ye not.
Neither be afraid. Have not I told thee from that time, and have declared it? Ye are even my witnesses. Is there an Elohim beside me?
Is there another God beside me?
Yea, there is no Elohim.
There's no Elohim.
I know not any.
Yahweh say, I don't know none. So if you know something that Yahweh don't know, you are a tardy fool. Yahweh say, I don't know now. That's right. Hold on, let me get some more. And this is the reason why you don't know. Read the 18th verse. This is the reason why that you don't know Yah. This is the reason right here. Read that 18th verse.
Verse 18.
Yes, sir.
They have not known nor understood.
They don't know and understand this book. Understand Yahweh.
For he has shut their eyes.
Yahweh, close your eyes. Yahweh got your eyes closed. Got your brainwashed, bamboozled, hoodwinked, tricked. Almighty got you.
That they cannot see.
That you can't see. You like Stephen Wonder and Ray Charles, but you got eyes.
And their hearts that they cannot understand.
That you can't understand why you call yourself a Christian. Why you call yourself a Muslim? Why you vote? Why you put up a Christmas tree? Why you eat turkey and dressing on Thanksgiving? Why you eat ham hocks and chili? You can't understand. Because the Almighty got your eyes closed.
And none consider it in his heart.
Okay, that's all I needed. Skip on down to 24. Watch this 24 verse.
Verse 24.
You see the chapter again. Isaiah 44 and 24.
Isaiah chapter 44, verse 24. Thus saith Yahweh, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb.
Formed us from the womb.
I am Yahweh that maketh all things.
He said, make all things. Everything outside, he made it. He said, make all things.
That stretcheth forth the heavens alone.
Alone? What do alone mean? He said he did it by himself, y'all, with no help. He ain't got no mom and daddy like everybody else got. Everybody else got a mom and a daddy. I don't.
That spread abroad the earth by myself.
By myself. That's why I worship him. By myself. Because he did everything by himself. Hold it. That's it. Okay. 45 and 5. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 5. I am Yahweh.
I'm Yahweh. I'm not no other God. Y'all talking about God got many names and this and that. Land.
And there's none else.
Ain't nobody else. He just told you ain't nobody else. So what you believe? What you need this for? Ain't nobody else.
There is no Elohim beside me.
Ain't nobody with me and beside me.
I girded thee.
I surround you. Though thou has not known me.
Though thou hast not known me.
I surround you, but you still don't know me. I'm the one making rain. The sun shine. I'm the one do the killing. Even in the city, I've done it.
That they may know from the rising of the sun.
That you may know when that sun rise.
And from the west.
And from the west when it set down in the west. Because it rise in the east, it set in the west.
That there is none beside me.
Ain't nobody with him.
I am Yahweh.
I'm Yah. You understand me?
And there is none else.
And he told you 1,000 times, ain't nobody but Yah. 1,000 times.
I form the light.
Yahweh said, I form the light.
And create darkness.
And when it get dark at 10, 11 o'clock at night, I done that.
I make peace.
I'm the one to keep the police off you. I make peace.
And create evil.
I'm the one sick among you.
I, Yahweh, do all these things.
I do it all. Yahweh said, I make peace. I make evil. I'm Yahweh. I do all of it. That's the reason I worship him. Because I know he do it all. Hold it. 45 started 20. Hold on. Skip on down to 18. 45 and 18.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 18. For thus saith Yahweh that created the heavens,
They created the heavens.
Elohim himself that formed the earth and made it.
God himself performed and made it by himself.
He hath established it.
He established it.
He created it not in vain.
He created but not in vain.
He formed it to be inhabited.
He formed it to be inhabited. We living on it.
I am Yahweh.
I'm Yahweh.
And there's none else.
And there's none else. So if you tell you ain't nobody else, what you doing with another book, fool? Let's skip on down to 20.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 20. Assemble yourselves and come, draw near together, ye that are escaped of the nations. They have no knowledge that set up the wood of their graven image.
Anybody that set up a graven image ain't got no knowledge of Yah.
And pray unto a deity that cannot save.
And you pray to this hippie on the street that can't save you. You pray to these other gods, they can't save you. The book says they can't save you.
Tell ye and bring them near, yea, let them take counsel together.
Let them take counsel together.
Who have declared this from ancient times?
Yahweh.
Who have told it from that time?
Yahweh.
Have not I Yahweh?
That's right, he told you.
And there is no Elohim else beside me.
He ain't told you, ain't nobody else. I done told y'all 1,000 times, ain't nobody else.
A just Elohim and a Savior, there is none beside me.
Ain't nobody with my God.
Look unto me and be ye saved.
Look at Yahweh and be saved. All the ends of the earth. Read.
All the ends of the earth.
All the ends of the earth. If you want to be saved, you got to worship my God, which is Yahweh. You understand me?
For I am Elohim.
I'm God.
And there is none else.
And there's none else. I done showed y'all 1,000 times that ain't nobody but Yah. Read.
I have sworn by myself.
He swore by himself.
The word is going out of my mouth in righteousness.
The words go out of the mouth in righteousness.
And shall not return.
And ain't coming back. Because I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I don't change my mind.
That unto me every knee shall bow.
Every knee shall bow.
Every tongue shall swear.
And every tongue gonna get out on their knees and bow. You gonna swear that Yahweh is the only God and everybody else God is doo-doo. Hey, I ain't worth 2 dead flies. Keep reading.
Surely shall one say, in Yahweh have I righteousness and strength.
Okay, that's all I need. $46 and 9.
Isaiah chapter 46, verse 9. Remember the former things of old.
Remember the former things of old.
For I am Elohim.
I'm God.
And there is none else.
And there is none else.
I am Elohim.
I'm God.
And there is none like me.
And ain't nobody like him. Ain't nobody like Yah. Is you crazy? If you know anybody like Yah, you a retarded fool. Ain't nobody like Yah. Holy, that's it. Now, go to Amos. Go to the book of Amos. I'm almost done. I'm going to be ready for comment and question in a minute. I'm still going to give away $500 if you show me in another book that Yahweh, that it's a crime against raping a woman. Amos chapter 4, what I want to see. Start the 12th verse.
Amos chapter 4, verse 12. Therefore, thus will I do unto thee, O Israel.
O Israel.
And because I will do this unto thee, prepare to meet thy Elohim, O Israel. For, lo, he that formeth the mountains.
Yahweh formed the mountains.
And created the wind.
Yahweh created the wind.
And declare unto man what is his thought.
And declare to man what is his thoughts.
That maketh the morning darkness.
Did Yahweh make the morning's darkness?
And tread upon the high places of the earth.
That's right.
Yahweh, the Elohim of hosts, is his name.
Yahweh is his name. That's who do it. Yahweh is his name. Now go to the book of Nahum. That's what his name is. Okay. No, 1 and 2. Nehemiah. Nahum 1 and 2.
Nahum chapter 1 verse 2. Elohim Elohim is jealous.
When he's saying Elohim, he's talking about God. In Hebrew, Elohim means God, and God is Elohim. So I'm saying God for the people on here that don't know what Elohim is. Okay, God is jealous. Read it again.
Elohim is jealous.
He's jealous.
And Yahweh revenges.
And Yahweh gonna knock your head off. He revenge because vengeance belongs to Yah.
Yahweh revenges.
That's right. Yahweh pay back. The big payback.
And is furious.
And furious with that weather.
Yahweh will take vengeance on his adversaries.
Yahweh gonna knock all his enemies' head off.
And he reserveth wrath for his enemies.
He got wrath put up just for his enemy. He got the storm waiting for his enemy. He got the hurricane, the mudslide, the earthquake, the tornado, the flood, and the drought waiting on his enemies.
Yahweh is slow to anger.
He took him a long time to kill you.
And great in power.
And great in power.
And will not at all acquit the wicked.
He ain't gonna quit no wicked.
Yahweh hath his way in the whirlwind.
In the whirlwind. What is that whirlwind? That hurricane. Tornado.
And the clouds are the dust of his feet.
No, read that again. I was talking.
Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Yahweh hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm.
He got his whirlwind in the storm. Yahweh controls the storm in the whirlwind because the tree falling on your house. Yahweh done it.
And the clouds are the dust of his feet.
And when you look up at the cloud, that's the dust of his feet. Now I'm ready for comment and question. Now y'all can talk to me. I said I'm ready for comment and question. Talk to me. All the Christians, all the Muslims, and everybody that hate Yahweh, all the other nations, talk back. Everybody that hate Yahweh, talk to me. If you hate Yah, talk to me, please. If you say you don't hate him, you're a lie. If you believe in somebody else. If you worship anybody other than Yah, you hate him. I'm ready for comment and question. Now y'all talk to me. I done got hoarse. Don't get quiet now. I'm ready to talk. Ready to give away some money. I'm ready to do it all. Give away some money and talk. Let's go. Did I tell a lie? Show me why I lied there. I want somebody to prove to me I told a lie. I take a whoop. You can jump all over me. I take it. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Well, was it a good lesson? Did y'all learn something? Did anybody learn anything? I forgot to tell you what the New Testament said. Even the New Testament say follow Yah. Go over to John 4 and 23. But I forgot to tell them that. Go to John 4 and 23 and say, watch what the New Testament say. This all real words. John 4 and 23, I think.
John chapter 4, verse 23. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth.
That's right. The true worshiper going to worship the Father in spirit and truth. Just that verse.
For the Father seeketh such to worship him.
That's right. Worship the Father. Even JC had that much sin. Even JC had sense enough to tell the people the true worship should go worship the Father. If you're a fake worshiper, you worship him. So everybody that's worshiping JC is a fake worshiper. Because he just told you all the true worshipers are going to worship my Father, not me. I ain't never told you I was God. I ain't never told you I died for your sins. I ain't never told you I was God's son. I ain't never told you you had to go through me to get to God. That's everybody else talking. JC ain't never said that. That's Paul and Peter and Luke and John, them hillbillies talking. They the ones say that. JC ain't never said it. Boy, y'all ain't been this quiet in 100 years. I mean, ain't nobody got nothing to say, no comment, no nothing. Call me a nigga or something, do something. Man, y'all talk back to me. Call me something, y'all. Talk about me. So that nigga don't know what he talking about. He lying, y'all. Boy, y'all want y'all to please say something back. Boy, they been this quiet in 100 years. They might not even be on here. They probably ain't nobody on here. I'm probably just talking to a screen. I'm talking to a screen, ain't nobody on it. See, when you got the truth, you ain't scared of nobody. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something right quick. Let me see if I find it right quick. So can't nobody talk. I got to keep on talking. Okay, go to Proverbs 28 and 1. Proverbs 28 and 1. Now watch this. This is me, y'all. And some of y'all. Proverbs 28 and 1.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
The wicked flee when nobody ain't even running after them. He's scared and ain't nobody even running after him.
But the righteous are bold as a lion.
I'm bold as a lion, y'all. That's me. I'm bold like a lion. That's right. The book say, read it again.
The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
The wicked gone. He's scared to death.
But the righteous are bold as a lion.
But a righteous man is bold as a lion. That's me, y'all. I'm bold as a lion for y'all. That's all I needed. Okay, Phyllis. Okay, good. Praise him. Hey, I shut him up today. Boy, I make him catch a duck getting away from me today. Ain't nobody go. Everybody plead the fifth. Everybody say no comprende. No comment. No nothing. See, one thing about the truth hurts, y'all. When you got the truth for a person, they don't want no smoke. No smoke. No smoke. Boy, listen. Almighty ain't gonna let nobody in the world beat me in this book. Nobody, y'all. Let me show you. See, can I find it right quick? see, can I find that? Something else just came to me. Go to Jeremiah, I think 7 and 14 or 14 and 7. While I look for something else. See if that Jeremiah, see if that's what I want. But there's something else I want to.
Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 14. Therefore will I do unto this house, which is called by my name, wherein ye trust.
No, that ain't it. Go to 14. Let me see. I said, show me in another book where it's a sin to rape a woman. Because our book say you ain't supposed to do that. Nope. Matter of fact, go to Deuteronomy 22 and start at the 25th verse about rape. Our Bible is the only book in the world that speaks about raping a woman. Let me see. Oh, let me find that right quick. I'll find it right quick. 5 and 14. Read that 5 and 14. Jeremiah 5 and 14. Jeremiah 5 and 14. Watch this, y'all.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore thus saith Yahweh Elohim of hosts, because ye speak this word.
Because I'm talking about these words in the book. Watch this.
Behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire.
Yahweh made the words coming out of my mouth fire.
And this people wood.
And the people going to be wood and burn up.
And it shall devour them.
It's going to devour them. The word of them. That go to Psalms 120 and 127, I think. Psalm 127.
Psalms chapter 120, verse 7. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war.
They are for war. They get mad at me. When I speak, they for war. They ready to hurt me because I'm telling the truth. Yep. But let me see. Let's see when I find that. It might be in Psalm. Let me see what you're talking about. Oh, okay, sister. I hear you. I hear you. I can't get the people to build a bop today. Some of them. Probably in Job, I think. Some telling me it's in Job, but I don't think it's no Job. Let me see. Let me try Job right quick. Let me see. It might be in Job. Yeah, it might be in Job when I'm looking for. Let's see. I don't know if it do or not, but if it do, he ain't worth 2 dead flies. No, it don't exist because ain't no such thing as him. No, it don't exist. And if it do, it's Satanism. If it do exist, it's Satanism. They ain't got nothing to do with Yah. Let me show you the Yahweh spirit exists. Let me show you spirit exists. Let me see. Let me show you spirit exists. Go to 1 Samuel. 1 Samuel. Chapter 12. Let me show you a spirit exists, y'all. That's clinical. This for clinical, y'all. Let me show you spirit exists. Start at 16 and 12.
1 Samuel chapter 12, verse 16. Now therefore stand and see this great thing which Yahweh will do before you.
No, I said 1 Samuel 16 and 12. 1 Samuel 16 and 12.
1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 12.
I'm finna let you know Almighty got evil spirits and he got good spirits. Watch this. Read that 12th verse.
And he sent and brought him in. Now he was ready and withal of a beautiful countenance and goodly to look to. And Yahweh said, Arise, anoint him.
Anoint him.
For this is he.
This the one I love and want.
Then Samuel took the horn of oil.
Then one Samuel took the horn of oil.
And anointed him in the midst of his brothers.
Anointed him in the midst of his brothers.
And the spirit of Yahweh came upon David from that day forth.
And the spirit of Yahweh came up on that day forth. But now watch the other spirit. Keep reading.
So Samuel rose up and went to Ramah.
Watch this.
But the spirit of Yahweh departed from Saul.
Departed from Saul.
And the evil spirit from Yahweh troubled him.
And the evil spirit from Yahweh troubled him. So Almighty controlled all the spirits. Evil. He said, I created good and evil. So I don't know nothing about JC and no spirit. Yahweh say, I put the evil spirit up on you and I put a good one on you, baby. Now keep reading. Watch this.
And Saul's servant said to him, Behold, now an evil spirit from Elohim troubleth thee.
This is the evil spirit from Yahweh. This is an evil spirit.
Let our master now command thy servants, which are before thee, to seek out a man who is a cunning player on a harp. And it shall come to pass, when this evil spirit from Elohim is upon thee,
when the evil spirit is from Yah up on thee,
that he shall play with his hand, and thou shalt be well.
That's right. Yahweh sent evil spirits. Yahweh sent them. Let me see, Kings. Let me show you somewhere else. Yahweh do the evil spirit sending. Let me show you in Kings what he did. Let me see. I think it's Kings 17. Oh, yes, sir. Let me see. Yahweh sent them evil. Let me see. Second King. Let me try Second King right quick. Oh boy, let's see evil spirit. Where he says send an evil land. Let me see. Evil spirit. Let me see. Let me see. Memo say people are cursed and they do condemn rape. Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to find. Let me see. What did that? Where he told the lying spirits to go before. You know what I'm talking about? Where he told the lying spirits to go before to make. He said, "Who will go first?" We hear the lying spirits to go before the lying spirits. I'm trying to find that. But I'm saying when he said them lying spirits to let me see. He said go before him to be a lying spirit. Uh, it's in Kings. No, it's in Kings where he sent them lying spirits out. Yahweh did. Oh, here we go. I got it. Go to First Kings 22. Watch this dealing with the spirit. 22 and 19. Now watch this, y'all. This clinical. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you got it. You right. First Kings 22. That's what I'm talking about right there. Start the 19 verse.
First Kings chapter 22, verse 19. And he said, Hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh.
Hear the word of Yahweh.
I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne.
I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne.
And all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand, on his left.
Like when Yahweh say, let us make man in our image, that's who we were talking about, the host. The host standing around him. So when he say, let us, he wasn't talking about JC. He was talking right here. Now, because they'll tell you, oh, what did let us mean? Meaning it was somebody else? Yeah, it was right here. Watch the 19th verse.
And Yahweh said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner. And there came forth a spirit and stood before Yahweh and said,
See, a spirit came and stood right there before Yahweh. Watch this.
I will persuade him.
I will persuade him. I'm going to trick him. That was the spirit told Yahweh.
And Yahweh said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth.
I'm going to go forth. He told Yahweh, watch this.
And I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
And I'm going to be a lying spirit in all the prophets, all the Christian mouth. Always got a lying spirit in their mouth. They lying. Talking about he died for all that. See, spirits come from Yah, whether they be evil or good. See, Yahweh got them people messed up like that. Okay, read that verse again. That 22.
And Yahweh said unto him, Wherewith?
Wherewith? And he said,
I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
All these preachers got a lying spirit in them. They all lying. All of them. Not some of them. Not most of them. Not part of them. All preachers are liars.
And he said, Thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
Now, Yahweh gave permission. Also, watch this. Yahweh told him to go do it. Be a lying spirit.
Now, therefore, behold, Yahweh hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy
prophets. Yahweh said, I put a lying spirit in their mouth. Yahweh will make you tell a lie.
And Yahweh have spoken evil concerning thee.
That's right. See, Yahweh the one that kills everybody else. Yahweh got these people telling lies. Because they ain't worth too. You know why? Because their heart ain't right. When your heart ain't right, he'll make you be a lying spirit. That's all I needed. Yahweh will make you be a lying spirit. But he know my mouth telling the truth. I'm telling the truth because I got a true spirit. Because I obey the Most High. You can tell if a person got a lying spirit, they ain't putting Yahweh first. That's how you know. This is a lying spirit. Almighty got a lying spirit in your mouth. You say you got to go through somebody else to get to Yah. You say you got to believe in another book. Yahweh got a lying spirit in you. We can read it again, boy. Listen, I want the people to understand this book permanent. Start all over.
And Yahweh, and he said, "Hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh. I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne,
I saw this spirit say, I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne,
and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand, on his left.
and all his angels was up there. All his angels was there. When he say, let us, he talking to the angels.
And Yahweh said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
Who shall persuade him? Watch this.
And one said on this manner,
And one of the spirits said,
and another said on that manner.
And the other one said,
And there came forth a spirit and stood before Yahweh.
There came a spirit that stood before Yah
and said, I will persuade him.
Yahweh, I'll go and persuade him. Watch this. Keep reading.
And Yahweh said to him,
and Yahweh talking to the spirit,
wherewith?
And he said,
I will go forth. And I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
And I'm going to be a lying spirit among all the preachers, the Catholic, the Presbyterian, Jehovah's Witness, and all the rest of them.
And he said,
and Yahweh said,
Thou shalt persuade him.
Y'all persuade him.
And prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now therefore, behold, Yahweh hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy prophets.
Yahweh put a lying spirit in all the TDJ club of all the preachers' mouth. A lying spirit. Yahweh did it.
And Yahweh hath spoken evil concerning thee.
And spoken evil concerning thee. That's right. So I'm glad that sister brought it up. Brother, whoever you is. Almighty put a lying spirit in their mouth. Yeah. And how you know they got a lying spirit? Because they don't never talk about Yah. If you ain't worshiping, praising, thanking, and honoring Yahweh, you got a lying spirit in you. Lying spirit. You're a liar. And the truth ain't in you. Let me show you what the book said about a liar. Let me show y'all what the book said about a liar. Go to Proverbs 13. Who you talking to? Clinical, who you talking to? Can you answer my question? 13 and 5.
Proverbs chapter 13, verse 5. A righteous man hateth lying.
Say it again.
A righteous man hateth lying.
Say it again.
A righteous man hateth lying.
That's right. That's all I need. A righteous man hated lying. That's right. Read that 12 and 22.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 22. Lying lips are abomination to Yahweh.
Abomination to Yahweh. Lying lips, what is abomination? Read.
But they that deal truly are his delight.
That's right. The abomination is to Yahweh. Let's see what abomination. Abomination. Abominable. Right there.
Abominable, nasty and disgusting.
Nasty and disgusting, abomination.
Hateful.
Hateful. Yahweh hated.
Very unpleasant.
Very unpleasant.
Disagreeable.
Yahweh disagree with a liar. He hate a liar and he disagree with a liar. That's right. He hate a liar and he disagree with a liar. Listen, y'all. I done been on here, let me see, 12. 3 hours and 20 minutes. And I'm the only one talking. But I done got tired, y'all. I'm finna go lay down. Now I'm eating some more grapes, and then I'm gonna go lay down. Now, anybody got a closing out saying before I leave? give me a going out scripture. Somebody give me a going out scripture. Give me one more scripture, then I'm gonna go and close out. People that got so quiet, frustrated, mad, and they don't know what to say and do. But the righteous love me talking. Because anyone can pray for a car and work and get it. That don't mean you're gonna get it now. Shit. Just because you pray for it don't mean you're gonna get it. Then if he do get it, he might have you killed in it. See, the Almighty will bless you with something and kill you in it. He'll bless you with a car and get you killed in it. Because your heart is after materialistic riches. See, when your heart is after rich cars and houses, he'll bless you with a house and have you get burned up in it. Bless you with a car and have you killed in it. He gonna give you what you want, but you ain't gonna want it. It said, be careful what you ask for. When you pray for material stuff, Almighty gonna give it to you, but that same thing he gave to you gonna be the death for you. That's gonna be the death for you. That's right. If you pray for a car or a house, he'll give it to you and burn you up in the house and have you killed in the car. That's right. You think he won't kill you? Y'all will bless you with what you want. But when your heart is out the materialistic stuff, riches and stuff and money, ain't thinking about him, I want a car and a house, he'll give it to you, then you'll have to blow it up for you while you in it, kill everybody. So be careful what you pray for. You're supposed to be praying for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, not no material, not no money. He'll give you a bunch of money, and that same money have you killed. Have somebody rob you and kill you for it. I need to bless you for it. Y'all must forget Isaiah 45 and read that 7th verse. If he do give it to you, he going to show you that you didn't really want it. Isaiah 45 and 7. Oh, okay. Leave that alone. Let's go right here. Okay, go to 1 Kings 8. We're going to close out with this one. 1 Kings 8 and 45 through 51. That brother got a hard Hebrew name. I don't know what that means. Yeah, what that Hebrew name. I just call him the Hebrew name.
I mean, 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 45. Then hear thou in heaven their prayer.
No, 46. 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 46 through 51.
1 Kings chapter 8, verse 46. If they sin against thee, for there is no man that sinneth not, and thou be angry with them.
That's right. You popping corn, brother.
And deliver them to the enemy, so that they carry them away captives unto the land of the enemy, far or near. Yet if they shall bethink themselves in the land whither they were carried captives.
Talking about right now, while we're in the land and we turn to Yah.
And repent and make supplication unto thee in the land of them that carried them captives, saying, we have sinned and have done perversely, we have committed wickedness, and so return unto thee with all their heart and with all their soul, and the land of their enemies, which led them away captive, and pray unto thee toward their land, which thou gavest unto their fathers, the city which thou hast chosen, and the house which I have built for thy name. Then hear thou their prayer and their supplication, and heaven thy dwelling place, and maintain their cause, and forgive thy people that have sinned against thee, and all their transgressions wherein they have transgressed against thee.
That's right. You pop corn. We'll go past 51. 51, yeah.
And give them compassion before them who carried them captive, that they may have compassion on them. For they be thy people and thy inheritance, which thou broughtest forth out of Egypt from the midst of the furnace of iron.
That's right. That's a true statement, brother. But I'm going to answer this question right here. It say, if you are righteous and pray for a car I don't think he will kill you in it. Listen, first of all, you ain't got no business praying for no material shit. All material shit. What did Solomon pray for? Hold on, but I talk about that. Yeah, wisdom not to understand. See, yeah, the righteous ain't gonna pray for no car, no house. I ain't praying for none of this shit, and the Almighty give it to me. I ain't praying for no car. I got 3 or 4 cars. I ain't praying for no house. I got 3 or 4 houses. I ain't praying for none of that. I don't pray for no material stuff. Almighty give it to you. If you ain't got no car and Yahweh ain't gonna, he don't want you with no car. If you ain't got that, he don't want you with it. That car might be the death of you. It's reasons why the Almighty don't bless people with certain things. I ain't never prayed for no material stuff, but yet he still give it to me. The righteous ain't gonna pray for no material stuff. Houses, cars, women, drugs, alcohol, money. Righteous don't do that. A righteous person don't pray for no shit like that. They pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's what a righteous man pray for. Or somebody might be sick and about to die or something. Then you can pray for that. You pray for people that's sick, but material stuff, no, sir. That's right. But brothers and sisters, I'm going to get on off of here. But the Almighty hear the righteous prayer, not the wicked. And he ain't want you praying for no house and no car, no money and drugs and dope and 5 women and all that. He ain't studying none of that. He wants you to pray for knowledge, wisdom, understanding. If you got a sick mama, a sick daddy, a sick child, a sick brother, you can pray for them. That's it and that's all. Shabbat shalom. Close out.